Please hold on for a moment, my expensive child. If you'd like to, close your eyes. Can you feel the stress in your heart and the weight of doubt pressing down on your spirit? I understand the weight you've been carrying. I know you've been asking for relief and a spark of hope to break through the clouds. I want you to know that help is coming, but you must do something first. Those words might make you feel scared, like you're already down. And now you have to add one more thing to your list. Please don't do that. Let your worry take over. The intention is not to add another task to your already full schedule. Let me help you get closer to the freedom your soul so badly wants. Take a big breath, and let's walk in this direction. Dear child, do you agree with me enough to listen to what I have to say? If you truly desire God's help, please express that in the comments by saying, "Sure, I need it," and prepare yourself to receive it, my child. Do not let anything else take your attention away from this lesson until the very end. Don't let fear, doubt, or disappointment keep you from the promise I made to you. You may feel exhausted from carrying the burden of problems or sadness, but I'm here to fulfill your wish. You might want genuine comfort or an instant fix for your pain sometimes, but I want to show you a way to greater recovery and a change that will bring renewal to every part of your life. When I say that help is on the way, it's not always a quick or half answer. It's a deep deal to bring you back into alignment with my love. So don't rush past my words. Slow down, focus intently, and remain vigilant until they surrender. What I'm about to share will guide you through the challenging moments and help you find stability. I'm no longer far away, my kid. I'm very close to you, almost as close as your breath. If you ever doubt that I care about you, remember that I made you with love. There are answers you are looking for in the love I have for you that you can't even understand. Help is on the way means you won't be alone in your problems, not that they won't exist anymore. Some things in your life are problems that you were never meant to carry on your own. Let them pass and transfer them over to me. It's normal to fight back, especially if you're used to dealing with or hiding your problems. But giving up is the way to get to the truth and real ease. This quote says, "I trust that there's a plan greater than mine, and that my beloved child is in a place where my help can really start to paint on your life, my little angel." If this thought touched you, please click like. I can see how much you want something. I understand that you want answers and results, but you need to open your heart before you can accept the help I'm giving. There is a holy call there to be open and let go of fear. Let the walls you've built around yourself, walls of shame, doubt, or suspicion, fall down. My love can reach and cleanse you if you let those walls fall. No longer be afraid to tell me about your darkest hurts, my love. I can already see them, and I have mercy on them. Opening your heart is crucial, because if it remains closed, even my best gifts will remain unopened at your doorstep. So listen carefully. Give me your hidden hurts, regrets, and worries, and trust that as you make room for your heart, I can fill those spaces with plenty of love and healing. Usually, the next step after asking for help is to show respect. Pleasure can keep you angry because it makes you think you have to do everything alone. You need your own energy to be happy, but I never meant for you to go through hard times without me. Don't think that I made you be totally independent. Instead, I made you stay in touch with me and with the people around you, so be humble, my dear. Let go of your need for control and embrace my power, instead of attempting to solve everything with your own limited abilities. Admitting that you need my help, or the help of loved ones, is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it takes a lot of courage to see your problems and bring them to my attention. When I see the looming deadlines, the strained link, and the unknowns, I know that you need answers right away. But I also know that my help is usually available at the best time, not yours. Imagine that a seed wanted to grow in the cold, even though it wasn't warm outside. If there is no sun and the ground is not smooth, it might not work. Nature waits for the right time of year, and so does my plan for you. I agree with that. I know what to do, when to do it, and why good delays can lead to better results. Setting your heart, letting go of your responsibilities, and waiting for my time are all brave things you have done. Now keep going on your journey by walking in faith. Small acts of faith, like a whispered prayer, a second of quiet mirrored image, or a kind act toward someone in need, can cause my divine involvement in your lives. Faith doesn't acquire rid of challenging things that happen, but it changes how you confront them. With religion, you're no longer alone. You carry my power, my word, and my unfailing love with you everywhere. Dear baby, keep this spark of hope alive. Send the video to 3 people who might need an extra push. My loved one, I urge you not to let your interest flow. The content isn't just any message or word. Every line I whisper to your heart has a divine purpose woven into it. So be deliberate about how you read or hear these words. Stay put. Gift, slow down your thoughts. Keep your heart open by doing the same thing. Watch every second of the advice I've found for you, whether it's a movie, a lesson, or a sign up for your daily life. Pay close attention and believe that nothing is by chance. There are times when the biggest ideas or breakthroughs happen right at the end. If you pull away too soon, you might miss the right answer or support that your spirit needs so badly. Yes, my child, I know that things are moving quickly in the world and that you feel like you need to hurry. But I, your loving Creator, want you to take a moment to relax in my timing. When you do, you'll find reading that goes beyond human understanding. My dear child, you can see the plants of desire I've put in you and see them grow. There is help on the way, and it's closer than you think. Although you may not have noticed it yet, I am actively working in the background to provide you with people, opportunities, and small miracles that will assist you in overcoming your challenges. You should first open your heart, let go of the weight you carry, believe that my time is right, and move forward in your faith. Are you going to do that? Will you let me be your safe place, your guide, and your source of hope? If you do, you'll see that my promise to help you is a living truth that will bring you peace and opportunity. I want you to know that my help doesn't just cover up your problems with a cloth. It goes much further than that. With my help, people can get better. Your relationships might become better, your attitude might change, and your motivation might change. Yes, I do make everything new. I turn ashes into beauty and sadness into joy. Therefore, when you open your heart, it makes you humble, strengthens your faith, and protects you from doubt. You're making room for a powerful change. Change isn't always quick or easy, but I think it's great when it happens. You could also be assigned by the method, but it will also make you stronger, smarter, and more sensitive, like my love, my liked. Please know that I will always love you. Your happiness brings me joy. I see your greatness because I created you. Listen, help is coming, but first, open your heart, seek me, and be humble. Get ready in faith. Get together with others, and do what I say. If you do this, you might see things you never thought of or hoped for. You will discover that my assistance is ample, abundant, and timely. Hold on to your hope, because I am right here with you. Remember to stay fully given and take in every word of this holy message. Listen carefully and pay close attention to what I show you until the very end of the message. This way, you won't miss a single bit of the information I have for you. You don't walk by yourself. As your beloved writer, I hold you in my wonderful hands and whisper words of comfort that will never end. Do not be afraid, my dear little one. I will always be with you. May these words also make your heart feel better, your faith grow stronger, and your spirit full of hope. Love your fans. Help us spread faith by clicking Buy Me a Coffee. Your kindness is like light bulbs for our YouTube mission. Thank you for being a part of our blessed journey, my sweet baby. Currently, I treat you with the care and love of a devoted father who knows every deepest part of your being, your spirit. I can see the secret places you're trying to hide, the safe places where your questions, scars, and unspoken hopes are living. But I want you to know that nothing gets away from my watchful eye. I'm not coming at you with judgment right now. I'm reaching out to you with a hand of understanding and a name. You have sought knowledge, spoken in the dark, and hoped for a sign that you are not alone. Look, the sign is here for you in these words. Allow these words to resonate with your soul and awaken a profound truth within you. Take a big breath in, calm your mind, and hold on to this truth. I can say that your divine guardian has always loved you deeply and unconditionally. I want you to connect with this message. Share it with others who might also be looking for its information, and find comfort in my presence. Let the peace of my presence accompany you as each new day begins before you. Before you give in to your fears, take a moment to say, thank you. Appreciate your beauty and recognize the great gift of life that runs through you. Know that I have surrounded you with your family and friends, even if those relationships seem difficult or wrong. Being thankful is a strong key that can unlock deep truths in your heart. It changes the way you think and connects your spirit with the wealth around you at that moment. Embrace my understanding by making your soul stronger. In exchange for letting me into your everyday lives, I give you ideas for the adventure that lies ahead. As a thank you, you'll feel a deep calm that gets rid of fear and stress, letting my essence whisper, softly and give you hope. After making mistakes or disobeying rules, there were times when you thought revenge was the right thing to do. You may have felt like you were not worth anything. Do not think that I have hidden my eyes from you. Because I am kind, I have saved you from many undesirable things that could have happened. My biggest wish isn't always to see you fail, but to see you succeed again. My soul wants you to grow. In particular, I would rather not get even with you, because I want to rise again when you fail. My voice has told you that you should no longer kill people, tell lies, or cause arguments in your family. These instructions aren't meant to scare you. They may be meant to help you get closer to a life full of love and honesty. But I know how difficult things are for you. I know the allure of choice, the chaos of lives, and the times when your soul feels split. But my grace stands firm against any shame or guilt. Being aware of me, and every day I can provide you strength. Keep in mind that every wrongdoing, like gossip, lying, getting what you want, or betrayal, can stand in the way of your progress and cast dark shadows that make it challenging to see your peace and cause. Those wrongdoings have put limits on you, but I have the power to free you from all of them. Betraying someone or being promiscuous are examples of actions that can have effects that reach deep into your being. But please keep in mind the power of words. Evil speech has the power to penetrate deeply, and vile rumors can sever families asunder. Every mistake has its weight, but every mistake also has the potential to be fixed. My Holy Spirit reaches out to you and forces you to give up all of your bad habits. Do you feel that soft push in your soul? This is my essence calling you to be whole. Take into account the other option that lies ahead. It's not a negative result to fear, but a fun change that will make things better. My electricity shines best when you're weak. If you trust me, my dear soul, you will also find the way to freedom. Keep the good vibes going. This movie from Flowing is for someone who needs a positive word. Do you think my words might be for someone else who makes you feel something? Right now, don't hesitate to share these words. You have the power to be the hope they long for. Keep in mind that my abundant benefits could surround those who diligently work for my cause and spread the word about me. Your purpose in disseminating my words is not to flaunt your own abilities, but to demonstrate compassion. I should give this bright light to a person who is in pain or wandering, just as I have been kind to you for a long time. They will find their way through the dark with my help. In this dedication, you represent my beauty, and I give you endless gifts that make the grace you already have even stronger. I don't think your effort is small or unimportant. Even the smallest act of kindness is forever important to me. Let's have an open conversation about the weights you carry. I understand how heavy it is on your soul and how worn out you feel. You've been looking for direction, a breakthrough, and a sign that lets you know people are still thinking about you. Toddler with a price tag, know that you have my full attention. When I saw your tears, I took them in my arms. I have come up with a response that goes beyond what you expected. The enemy sometimes tries to convince you that you are fighting alone and that your prayers are going unheard. But I've already sent my divine legion to fight for you in the heavenly nation states. For your benefit, progress, and freedom, a great battle breaks out. Shadows work together to stop your rise, bring you down, and crush your dreams. But my army stands guard around you, warding off threats you can't even understand. You can be confident that my hand has initiated the processes necessary for your triumph. Eventually, you'll witness the meticulous transformation of each task into a masterpiece that offers abundant rebirth. Ensure you have well-researched information for your speech and maintain a close relationship with your personal matters. Not everyone deserves to hear the deep truths that are inside. It's a gift that your soul can see things clearly. I let you talk about your weaknesses first, as some people would use your honesty against you. The FSTS is smart and is trying to find a weakness in your defenses so they can use your confidence against you. But I'm also surrounding you with honest people who will look out for your well-being. Learn to tell the difference between those who love you and those who want something else. Please pay close attention, and I will show you the way. Handle your vision with great care, as it is a unique gem. But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. The guardian of your core, the watchman of your soul, and the times of pain and trouble will not last forever. You may have felt like the ground beneath you was moving. That loss and those difficult situations greet you with each morning. But the darkness can't last forever, because the light is always going to rise. I promise that these problems will go away like shadows on the wind. Regardless of how high the sky may be, your pressing situations will remain unchanged, and my desire for you will continue to endure. Even those who have wronged you may one day ask for forgiveness. Dear child, please send this warm weather forwards. Fill the video with 3 expensive friends who need some help. Ask yourself to listen to the story with kindness. The same feeling I experience daily for you reflects my love for them, a love that erases debts and melts away anger. You may want revenge or to be resentful, but know that a holy presence is guiding you, forgiving you, and fixing what's broken. When you embrace forgiveness, you will experience an unparalleled sense of freedom. Get over your desire for empty promises. There may be many voices around you that say they hold the keys to salvation, satisfaction, or happiness. They'll try to lure you away from my knowledge with false promises and schemes. Remember that I have the power to heal your heart, ease your worries, and add real wealth to your life. No longer try to find the weakness of human energy. Instead, look for my endless force. Putting your deal with me on solid ground keeps your goods from being carried away like fall leaves in the wind. Allowing temporary distractions to weaken your commitment puts your peace and happiness at risk. Stand firm on the foundation of my eternal reality. It's miles solid, unwavering, and steady regardless of what the storm brings. I'm writing to you right now with a deep sense of importance. You are on the verge of something you want. My energy is leading you to make a deep pledge. I've given you my love and shown my dedication by walking with you through every dark and making a wish with every new dawn. Now, it's your decision. Will you embrace this love wholeheartedly, or will you continue to delay accepting my promises? I no longer force you. I call you. I'm your safe place, your warm comfort, and your forever home. Now that the sun is rising, my heart wants to meet you with warmth. Beauty will guide you to my essence, where you can hear the soft voice that calms every storm. My phrase shows you the way and tells you to walk with grace and kindness. As you stay dedicated, you'll find benefits that are better than you could have ever imagined. I can see how your sadness has soaked through your pillow in the middle of the night. I have counted every breath and heard every throb of your hurt soul. My dear, don't think for a second that I have stopped caring about your problems these days. I'm willing to help guide. You are moving toward a future that is full of possibilities. Not only are your soft prayers not lost in the void, but they also rise up like fragrant gifts and rest upon my seat of mercy. In the background, I am assembling solutions and miracles to produce results surpassing your expectations. Soon, you'll be able to look back on this time with gratitude, knowing that every struggle turned you into a shining example of kindness and power. I'm getting rid of the last of your mistakes. Your past does not now define you. Far more than anything else, the endless possibilities shape who you are, my dear. As we rise, we help others rise too. Please share this message with a colleague who could use some support. I've told you to give me your whole heart and watch as I fill it with beauty, changing your perspective and giving you the strength to move forward with a single-minded focus. My plans for you include recovery. I can heal broken families and relationships that fell apart due to betrayal while you forgive. You are the very center of who I am. People who have hurt you in the past might come looking for your kindness in due time. Allow them to make the choice you were given while I was here. Remember that there was a time when you reached out to me for forgiveness and found it running freely. Forgiving others provides you the power to heal, and it allows you to rid of the non-secular garbage that breaks down relationships. Improve how you see things, how friendly you are, and how compassionate you are. By doing what you do, you represent the truth that my love wins. everything that is dark and sour. This is more than just kindness. It starts a profound transformation inside you. As you change shapes, you become a vessel of God's kindness. By shining a light of hope on the people around you, in both your business and personal life, you can keep anger or lying from ruining your reality. Your unshakable dedication to every task is truly impressive, and your determination shines through even when you make a mistake. I will keep your loyalty, even if you forget or misunderstand something, which will make you worry more about me. I'm the energy that breaks down barriers. I can connect you with opportunities that match your skills and respect your ideas, while keeping your words private. If you would rather not cause discord, don't spread stories or false accusations. True wealth goes beyond just having money. It means having a full heart, mind, and links. As you accept truth and show kindness, I will give you benefits in ways you don't expect. My essence, you are not alone at all. My essence is with you at all times, in all situations, and in all choices. Allow me to provide unwavering support and assistance when doubts arise, my dear friend. Thank you for liking this notice if it resonated with you. I've been talking to you for a long time and directing you to a different fate. Some of you have learned from my call, but others have gone off in the dark. Now is the time to deepen your understanding and pass into a better world where my phrase feeds your spirit every day. Forged apart, ephemeral diversions reaches fame, and shallow pleasures on earth paled in comparison to the deep significance of reference to me. As these human forms get smaller, my beauty stays the same. Don't worry if you discover yourself letting go of things you used to value a lot. What we call loss is actually about the divine shape that makes way for wonderful new starts. Letting go of your worries and hopes while I'm around isn't a sign of weakness. It's a strong sign of your trust in me. Your life moves into a higher level of quality. Abundance, where miracles occur regularly and evidence of my unshakable loyalty increases, surrounds you. Include the moment, because amazing news is almost here. Your prayers for opportunities were heard, and I'm moving secret hurdles out of the way to make them come true. You have been longing for healing, and I'm letting out my energy to heal your body and mind. Even if you think your belief isn't relevant, know that it's a precious seed planted in the rich soil of my promises. It will grow into a grand symbol of wish. Even when the storms let out their rage, the roots will still be there. Even if adverse things happen, the tree's branches will not bend. Always keep this principle in mind: my power grows when I have the right perspective. Let doubt try to get into your heart, but remember that every time the sun rises, you are empowered to push it away by declaring what is really true. Bring life into your situation. Proclaim with complete certainty that you are empowered to get anything I could give you. Allow that steadfast thought to burst out from the center of your being, driving away all doubt. Come close to the warmth of my voice in your heart. At this very moment, the soft movement you feel is my essence, presenting you with the endless love and comfort I give you. Occasionally, the words I have employed may fall short in fully capturing the marvels I have brought into existence. But always remember that I am with you. Those promises aren't just the coming together of a faraway dream. They're my gifts to you, made with divine grace. When you discover yourself contemplating dark things, remember the knowledge you've gained. Let it shine brightly and bring you back to the unchanging core. This is my unchanging truth. Breathe deeply and reach out to me when the burden of life's challenges overwhelms you. I'm ready to bring peace to the world. I live now as the truth, not as a vague idea or story. I am a divine being who interacts with your lives out of kindness. I make your future by weaving together all the threads of your life into a beautiful fabric. I can see how your family works. I can see the peace, the fights, the happiness, and the sadness. It's my hope that your home will become a peaceful and loving place where you can spend time praying, reading my words, having honest conversations about religion and deep spiritual reflection. Let each room regularly reverberate with knowledge and shared respect. Hearts fall apart when they forget the love that they built their relationship on. Embrace the role of a calm light, whether you're gently leading others along with your words or lending a sympathetic ear during times of stress. Think about how your actions inspire those around you and spark their interest in my essence. Even when there is silence, the seeds of desire are being planted with such divine accuracy that, over time, they will grow and produce results that show a tremendous changing power in ways you could never have imagined. Many people will come out and make fun of your views or question my appearance. Their words may hurt, but don't let them take away your happiness. The sector is always fighting something it doesn't understand. Some people may feel successful or knowledgeable, but their inner turmoil reveals that they lack my core values. By remaining steadfast in your convictions, you radiate a radiance that can aid others in discovering tranquility. Do not let the people who disagree with your views make you worry. They say they know, but real perception comes from a strong desire to support my cause. When doubt hits, remember that I have always been loyal to you. The gift still holds the same amount of divine essence from the day before today. I've split rivers, cleared hurdles, and calmed storms. I have also provided assistance to those in need. Telling those stories can help you remember my boundless love and energy. Allow this wave of hope to go far. Send this video to up to 3 people who might need a gentle carry. If your heart is troubled by fear or anger, you can find comfort in my hug. Be careful not to let lies cloud your judgment. The promise I make as your parent places me as the last line of defense against all flaming projectiles focused on your soul. Give me the chance to be your guardian, your fortress, and your constant wall against enemy threats. Yes, obstacles can also push you up, but they're only meant to lift you up, building your growth, grit, and character. The biggest victories are often the result of the biggest battles. Try to see the storms in your life as chances to see my power. Even the deepest darkness offers way to the light of a new day. I am the shining light, a holy brightness that never goes out. You may entrust your problems to me. They might be overwhelming for you to manage alone. Inside me, you'll feel calm these days. Include the gift I'm giving you. I say those words not just as a formality, but as a strong statement that can change your life. Accept my kindness and let it heal every broken part of your heart. Say what you believe. Declare your faith in my plan and schedule, and I will reveal to you wonders beyond your imagination. Every word and begging for help from your soul has been heard. I can get answers from people with a level of awareness that is beyond what humans can understand. Remember, even when your lives appear unchanged, the principles of your freedom remain interconnected. You can trust my journey because I'm always on time. For many people, what seems like a loss is actually a time to learn how to handle their good luck with all their heart. Take the course ahead of time with full awareness. As a guide instead of a master, let the beyond fade into the distance. Holding on to regret or sadness will only weigh you down and make it difficult to see the bright future that lies ahead of you. By focusing on me, you open up a world of possibilities for growth and change at a time when evolution calls for letting go of people, places, or projects that are getting in the way of your divine rise. At first, these actions might seem like a failure, but it's actually a step toward a better, richer, and freer life. Accept the freedom to launch in the empty spaces that are left. I will give you new benefits, and you will find gifts, links, and chances that fit with my divine plan for you. Include the truth that your way of life has a greater purpose and is essential to you. No currents, no man or woman, and no mistakes can change the soul that I carefully created inside of you. Let the warm warmth of my gratitude envelope you, because you have a special place in my heart. My love for you stays strong, regardless of what flaws or doubts you have. My love for you is not based on what you do. It comes from my own free will. The enemy loves making you feel less important and valuable. In my world, you are respected. As a beloved heir and someone I hold in the greatest respect, if you do fail, include your journey without running away in shame. Instead, rush to me as a Yan who wants to be a caring figure. I will bring you back down. When you awaken the core of your true self as a part of me, the voices that are trying to make you feel less valuable stop talking. In my eyes, you were normal and destined for great things. I understand all of your skills, even if the field overlooks or undervalues them. My energy shines through while you kindly let me lead you on your journey. I offer you a daily speech. Just give me the facts, and I'll give you the right answer. Even if your words feel limited, or your thoughts seem disorganized, I can feel that your spirit is real. Feel free to confront me at any time of the day and express your gratitude. Your deepest fears, highest hopes, and unspoken dreams should all come out. I pay close attention, am always interested, and am very persistent. My essence raises your prayers gently to the areas of space beyond this world. These prayers weave the fabric of your fate. The world often associates success with being smart and quick, but I define it through stubbornness and calm confidence. Say that you control your family, your job, your health, and your future. Loved baby of light, use the very core of who you are. Take up this holy call. Every sincere thank you helps us in our mission to shine God's love on the arena. Join us and enjoy the flow of kindness that never ends. I've filled your lungs with the essence of gifts, which are words spoken with confidence that can break the hardest hearts of sadness. Remember that I am the king who split the seas. I can also steer the waves of tough events that affect your way of life. If your heart is heavy with tiredness, let my comfort wrap around you. At the end of the day, express to me your worries and know that I will watch over you as you drift off to sleep. The next morning, I will wake you up with an unbeatable energy and a promise that you can't break. Separate the nights who are stressed. Now that you're free from the marrow's trials, you can rest easy knowing that I'm working hard to find answers to your problems. My energy wraps around you like a soft hug, and as you awaken, my guards watch over your home. Accept the morning with an open mind, ready to receive my knowledge. Refrain from letting stress control your mood. Instead, tell yourself that I'm your guide, your defender, and your constant presence. Within the message lies the key to a life filled with infinite peace. I'm putting together the broken pieces of your records so precisely that the old pieces will become obscure and the broken ties will disappear. As a skilled artist, my healing energy transforms overachieved goals and damaged self-worth into something beautiful. Even though the damage might seem irreversible, I turn each piece into a work of art that shows off my beauty. I can fix and release your complaints, even if you have doubts. Get ready for the wonderful new stories I'm going to write in your life soon. You will witness the resurrection of lost possibilities, or the emergence of new ones in unexpected locations. Remain steadfast in your faith and resist any doubts. This is something that my genius cannot surpass. My goal is to save you, and there is no obstacle that is too high for me to overcome. I will always dedicate myself to you, and my love for you is powerful enough to shield you. Show that love every morning, every night, and in every brief moment that goes by. When bad thoughts try to take over your mind, confront them with the certainty of my unwavering support. Include the truth in what I say. You are my child, decorated with honor and a deep project. Your uncertainty stems from worry, however, my power and love have made you stronger. Say that freedom is best when it's in the company of my soul. Allow your words to transform your life, as a voice that wields power unlocks the path to abundance. Let them make fun of your unwavering confidence. Their doubts can't change the promises I've made. Instead, get up better, because I am with you and will give you strength and confidence. I made you in your mother's womb, with useful reasoning in mind, weaving into your essence skills and goals that are perfectly suited for the tasks I have planned for you. Accept who you are, and watch as wonderful things start to happen before you even start working out. Perseverance, my lover. Your faith won't give you results right away, but every prayer, every tear, and every act of loyalty starts a chain of events that goes beyond how you feel today. Time does what I want it to do. Even when the seasons shift, I will honor my promise. Do not compare your course to anyone else's. Every soul has a wonderful story, a complicated fabric of battles and victories that was skillfully woven together. Pay close attention to the dreams I've planted in you. The goals that live in your soul all need loyalty and understanding to grow. Protect them from the evils of doubt and hopelessness. Eventually, those seeds will grow into powerful stories that will help many people. Some people may also question your journey or think you've gone off track. Don't think about them at all. Fix your eyes on me, the author and source of your idea. I ask you to live a life where the best is as real as the air you breathe. In this case, it means going beyond the limits of comfort and reason by using humanity while drawing on my power. You may go through wonders, discoveries, and changes that are beyond your understanding. But remember that these wonderful things aren't just for show. They show how much I love and care for you. Every significant event or gift you receive serves as a catalyst for your spiritual growth. Accept them as landmarks on your divine growth journey. And with every move I make, repeat your promise to serve me with all your heart. Your life turns into a shining example of my greatness, showing others how to see it, even when things are unclear. Hold on to the lessons I've carved into your heart. You are my children, and everything I own is yours. If you keep believing and being faithful, people you thought were lost or separated will start to come back to you, drawn by the soft brightness of my love shining through your life. With open hands and a pure heart, bring them together. Show the love I have for you that knows no bounds. Bring a caring presence, a soul that cares, and a steady calm to this healing. I am demonstrating my divine way to you through broken homes. It can be used again to make strong images of beauty and unity. Historical ties can change into strong statements of rebirth. Each link that I've fixed is proof of my ability to make things better. Have fun with those wonders because they have power similar to that of giving sight to the blind, or bringing the dead back to life. A healthy heart gives life to not only the person inside, but also the whole network around them. Answer this heavenly call to become a peace messenger. By doing so, you'll be in sync with my celestial beat. I know exactly what your financial needs are and what your goals are for your professional journey. Don't fool yourself into believing that your problems don't affect me. How much more will I be able to give you, my sweet little child, if I take care of the birds flying through the sky and make the flowers on earth look lovely? Always allow the truth to be revealed. Fighting the urge to seek short-term benefits that lower your standards is something you should always do. I will bring the right people into your life, those who see your worth and give you what you deserve. Sometimes, possibilities appear in odd ways, but they aren't accidents. They could be doors I open with my ideas and foresight. Get ready to walk through them like a baby, with unshakable bravery and deep praise. We are delighted to have you here. Join us on a trip where we'll send you words that will warm your heart. Keep in mind that your efforts can go beyond the normal as you dedicate them to my beauty. If you are having trouble with stress or doubt at work, please pray about it and bring it to me. I am going to provide you the endless imagination and unshakable healing that you need to reach greatness. Religious maturity includes the skill of intelligent conversation. Phrases have a lot of power. They can either increase or decrease benefits or release curses. Use them to correct, inspire, and raise. Don't talk about nothing and make promises that aren't true. When someone tries to cause trouble by saying bad things about other people, don't join in. Block out the noise of negativity and make sure your spirit is filled with goodness. In this way, you make a space around you that is full of peace and honor. People will look at how strong your will is and wonder where your peace of mind comes from. May God guide them to me, as only my soul can control the wild chaos of human expression. Let your words touch the core of my being. Let my presence light up every speech. Even when there are disagreements, let passion lead you. This practice will protect your soul and keep the gifts I gave you safe. Don't worry, my voice is no longer quiet. With gentle hints and the right moment, I've been taking you to a deep connection to my message. Enjoy yourself. Let it reflect who you are and what you need to improve. Welcome that direction not as a punishment, but as information from a trustworthy source. To use my own words, it cuts through the fog of doubt and confusion like the sharpest blade, showing the way to understanding. Do not let temporary opinions change your faith. Let it be the foundation of your decisions. It serves as the guiding light that prevents you from becoming lost within. If you do, you will discover all of my promises. Promises that remain steadfast, regardless of the circumstances surrounding you. Let the people who promise to support your idea serve as a warning that I haven't changed during times when sadness is all around you and worry tries to take over your thoughts. Don't forget that I have won over everyone. Peace is more than just the lack of conflict. It's the constant presence of my spirit in your life. Accept my offer of peace that goes beyond reason. In times of trouble, it will protect your heart and mind, keeping you steady no matter what storm comes. Encourage this peace by contemplating my core and stating my types. The holy practice makes you feel my presence more strongly. Real love shouldn't be paired with fear, and I promise you that my love is perfect. I'll move your problems to my professional drawer, close it and find them. I will take them, change them, and even make your worries bigger as a base for profound understanding. This procedure is how I make you into the great start I was hoping for. Since the beginning of time, you've been looking for signs of amazing things that will make you stronger. Let the way I live be the clearest sign for you. In the stillness of your thoughts, listen for my presence. Look at the subtleties that I use to lead you on your trip. I guide you along paths that are both profound and tranquil. I enjoy showing my true self to people who are definitely interested in me, whether it's through a powerful message, a chance encounter, or a sudden wave of peace that surrounds you without reason. Every answered prayer and moment of support demonstrates my lifestyle, my deep connection to yours, and my unwavering commitment to your happiness. When doubts arise, recall the times when I approached you with unambiguous intentions. These should be the stones of memory you pick up along the way as a tribute to my unfailing loyalty. Your look and your burdens show me you're tired. Do not hide this tiredness from me. It's precisely when you are fully aware of how weak you are that my power can shine with an unmatched brilliance, releasing your feelings, battles, and worries. Your problems don't stop me. Instead, they fill me with knowledge and give you real hope. When your soul is worn out, my energy wakes it up and gives you the courage to dream again. Show that you have the power to ask me for help. When they were sad, even the most well-known celebrities came to me for help. Please let your tears grow the seeds of amazing miracles, because I will show you how strong I am through your humility. I can demonstrate my highest level of excellence. Let me turn your tiredness into bright energy, and your sadness into a strong statement of your strength. Allow this wish to shine on, my sweet child. Skip this movie and show it to someone who wants a slight boost. Do your best to stay in my company every day. Make it a rite, a holy practice that changes the way you see everything around you. Every fast, moving second will show you that I am your rock, your fortress, your savior, and your food. Let your spirit find power in my guidance, help and comfort as you go on. The noise of everyday life will fade, making way for harmony. Symphony of celestial love in this holy place. Your faith will grow into a beautiful plant that blooms with hope and pride, letting its energy free to anyone who comes close. The peace you radiate may captivate others, inspiring them to seek the same truth you have witnessed. Be ready to lead them to me, not from a sense of superiority, but from a sense of appreciation, recognizing that you, too, have been through the path of doubt until I revealed my brilliance. Even when hopelessness tries to consume you, remember that my love stands as an unwavering force. Of course, no mistakes, problems, or sadness can end the relationship. I made a deal with you. I can reach my soul through any gap, no matter how deep or wide it is. You will always hold a special place in my heart. Take a moment to take a big breath in, and let my peace penetrate its way into your soul. Imagine how the scope of your lives can constantly shine light on the darkness, while hope radiates from every path you take. Of course, difficult situations can last, but they no longer have power over you, my love. This love embraces you in a beautiful way, whispers your name, and tells you that I treasure you in my eyes. Include this love, respect it, and spread it far and wide. That's what makes you who you are. With this love, you will be able to do anything that stands in your way. These words are meant to awaken your soul and tell you that I, as your divine author, am deeply connected to your journey. I hope that you will thrive, that you will go beyond the limits of life and accept a life full of meaning and success. Include those words as a strong force that pushes you forward. Do not let guilt, shame, or sorrow stop you from moving forward now. I have cleaned you up, made you a part of my family, and given you a new name. You are loved, wronged, and restored. Include this spirit that goes beyond the limits that other people set. You're not limited by the need for brief praise from ordinary people. You have a divine spirit that is a mirror of my class and will satisfy the world's need to think. Your desire for a new perspective should let that brightness shine freely, saying that love always wins. It is clear that you are looking for hope in a global world that can sometimes seem scary. I talk to you with the deep love of a parent for a beloved child. I lead you gently and invite you into the safety of my endless body. Feel how my essence gives your spirit fresh courage as you take on my words. This will remind you that I am the one who made you mysterious and surrounded you with endless love. I am aware of and care about everything. There is nothing that escapes my attention or understanding. For endless times, you've questioned your ability to keep going through storms. Through each inside and outside, damn the very middle of your thought. But I beg you to hold on to me with a stronger grip than ever. Imagine that you are standing in front of a big ocean with enormous waves that are ready to hit you with all their power at any time. This is how great I am. I control the seas and the storms with just a voice, so no wave can go higher than my reach, or any gust can go against my will. I have unmatched power, and I will use it to protect and please you. Accept this deep truth. The same being that made the universe also promises to be with you on every journey. Candy child, please bring this idea to light and send the movie to 3 people who could use a beneficial lesson. You may think your past issues make you unworthy of my favor, or that your current issues make you less deserving of my presence. My love for you is constant, no matter what you do. When you fall, I want you to get back up, even when you're ashamed. On the journey, I yearn to crush that shame beneath my feet. I can see the real wants that are deep inside your heart. I can perceive the troubles you do not voice and the tears you conceal. I see you without critical judgment, accepting that you are flawed, which is part of who you are. My presence runs through every job, giving you a soothing touch that can heal even the deepest scars. As soon as you provide me your heart, you'll feel like you're in the soft arms of a father whose love knows no limits. Picture a seed tucked away deep. It is hidden for a while inside the earth, going through a quiet process of change before coming out into the light. When you feel like doubts, obstacles, or unsolved questions are holding you back, know that I have your life in my hands. I'm hard at work on my picture, quietly fostering your spirit. When the time comes, you will rise with unmatched strength and perseverance, showing off outstanding results for everyone to admire. Take part in a time of hidden growth. Be a part of the slow but wonderful journey of change that happens when you let me be your foundation and help you in the depths of expectation. I see the most valuable gems inside you. Allow me to share some thoughts on your relationships, both the ones you're making now and the ones you already have. Some of them can be healthy, full of the joy of shared happiness and deep connection. Those who were betrayed or didn't understand may have put up walls where relationships used to grow. Just as I forgive and comfort you, I am the divine force that brings peace, heals the broken, and puts things back together again. I urge you to share kindness with the ones who are with you. Healing doesn't always happen right away, and it doesn't mean letting negative things keep happening without stopping them. Instead, it asks you to see each person through my eyes with kindness and honor. Rather than allowing anger to accumulate within your heart, it urges you to relinquish your pain and permit me to carry it for you. When you learn how to forgive, you free yourself from the chains of anger and bitterness. Make a giant space for a joy that goes beyond everyday knowledge. Question whether I hear your prayers. Do you ever wonder if I do? You may have said them in hushed tones in the middle of the night, or you may have let out a flood of tears as you felt ready to disappear into nothingness. Don't worry, sweetheart. Every tear has a reason for being there. Your prayers rise like sweet offerings and reach the deepest parts of my being right away. When you pray, all problems disappear, and my holy essence brings every word to my throne. However, the results may not always be what you expect, and the wait may also feel long. Trust that I'm making a difference. I am carefully working within the conditions of history, opening opportunities, and organizing excellent times so that they can fit with the best plans for your life. Notion represents the essence of unfulfilled hopes and the reality of what remains unseen. Let hope spark inside you. It will show you the way and help you navigate through any dark spots. While you take a break, let's talk about what it means to have consistent vision. Religion is more than just emotions or a short-lived sense of belief. The idea is a beneficial way for me to keep my promise, even if everyone else seems to be breaking theirs. It is the unshakable confidence in my promises and knowledge that helps me stay true to myself and my word. Think of the heroes of perception throughout history, those who stayed strong and focused on me, even when the odds were against them. I admired them not for their perfection, but for their clarity in facing challenges, including those posed by my closest friends. Soul, if this message made you feel something, please like it and let me know. I will reciprocate by liking your message as well. Every time you add awareness, you say with unwavering power that my power goes beyond any challenge or limit in your life. When fear tries to get in, fight it with my simple fact. When doubt whispers that all of your faith is wrong, I will declare my unshakable resolve. Your faith, no matter how small it may seem, has the power to move mountains when given to an ultimate being. Now contemplate your fate and the great reason I've given you for living. Chance and accident don't always play a role in your life. My creative vision gave you meaning. You could also contemplate this, because the journey has been full of difficult situations, sadness, and sudden turns. But you have to know that I will turn every failure into a base and every challenge into a level for my success. Every part of your story is incredibly important, and you tell it to me. I'm excellent at recovering things that don't seem like they can be fixed. From the moment you took your first breath, I saw you on a wonderful path that would help others, show my love, and help you grow in knowledge. Don't judge your worth by things like fame or money that come and go. Instead, measure your days by your loyalty, bravery, and closeness to me. While you are feeling down because of sadness, know that my spirit is there for you to comfort you. I fully understand how severe the pain you're feeling is, whether it's the sadness of losing a loved one, the hurt of a friend betraying you, or the loneliness that comes from feeling like you don't belong. I'm ready to bring comfort to your heart. My comfort surrounds me. My energy wraps around you like a soft touch in the darkness, or a comfortable cushion against the cold of the night. It's a constant reminder that you are not alone in your difficulties. As much as your heart feels like it has to carry a heavy load, know that this time it will get through. A new day will come from your sadness, and from the ashes of your grief will rise a powerful song of freedom. I turn sadness into beauty, loss into pleasure, and worries into a celebration of thanksgiving. Let your spirit soar with the knowledge that divine beings are all around you, watching over your every move and protecting you with a shield. Secret dangers and suggested safe routes, which could have led to your demise, have shaped many of the moments in your life. At all times, my divine guardian stood watch, doing what I asked him to do to keep you safe from harm. You are in the presence of greatness right now, and an unknown force is surrounding you and making a wall that can't be broken through. Know this, dear one, you have a divine defense. This defense doesn't promise a life without hard times, but it does promise my energy to help you get through them successfully. Even though the storms of existence are trying to break your peace, stay cool and know that there are hidden forces working to help you. Most importantly, remember that I, the creator of existence, am your ultimate defender. Also, your heart might carry the weight of worry for family members, friends, or loved ones who are going through difficult times. During your calm times, you might find yourself praying for them and wanting to see them get rid of their bad habits, sicknesses, or vices. Please remember that these requests cost me a lot of money. Being an intercessor for others means that you work together with my goal to bring them to me and give me the chance to shape their lives in a way that fits with my ideal plan. Stay strong, because quick changes may not always be possible. Sometimes the very nature of change requires waiting to grow. Hold on to your love and prayers for them. I hope that your kindness and care reflect the core of my heart and help them see the divine force leading their path. Just as you trust me with your lives, they should also trust me with theirs. I give my whole life to making sure they are safe and healthy. The mind often struggles with questions and fears, even when you're at your most creative. As you survey the broken world around you, whether due to injustice, war, or suffering, you may wonder, where do I fit in? Know this, dear one, I am neither far away nor distant. My humanity knows no limits, and my sense of what is fair will win in the end. The sector emerges like a beautiful fabric, with lines of light and dark shaped by people's choices. The words of God and the sounds of nature are there, but my power is uncontested. Even when things are going badly, I use the power of people like you who want to share hope, truth, and love to shine a bright light on the area. Fellow people who want to know God's heart, are you ready to get closer to our Savior? Click, be a part of, to get into lessons that will excite you and love. Community lets people go on trips together, where they can find new levels of faith and endless hope. You can help me change things when you show more kindness, stand up for what's right, and ease people's pain. Know that my big design includes a rebirth that goes above and beyond your wildest dreams, a clear glimpse of goodness and harmony. Until then, be like me and keep trying to be the best you can be. It's possible for even the smallest act of kindness to have effects that you don't notice at the time. As you progress, be mindful of the influences you allow into your soul, the media you consume, the people you spend time with, and the thoughts you have shape your perspective and your inner power. When you contemplate negative things and feel down all the time, you create a beneficial environment for doubt and sadness to grow. But your faith will grow when you engage your soul in my promises, songs, divine guidance, and power over you. You may see reality and illusion, brightness and darkness, with enormous clarity. If you ever feel like I'm losing your soul, pay attention to the words that have caught your attention. You were made to thrive in my air of secrecy. You need to do something to protect your peace. Keep your happiness safe and your confidence strong. This is a call to share knowledge and information, since not every path leads to power. There have been deep conversations with me about perception, desire, and love. Learn about the depths of love, because it's not in the middle of my being. The most important law and rule is the one from God that says, like me and like your neighbor as you like yourself. Love extends beyond mere sentiments. It's a tangible force that illuminates hidden facets, shatters bonds, and mends personal scars. My love for you endures, beating your deepest sins and stronger than your darkest fears. It gives you the power to accept people, friends, family, even enemies, in a way that goes beyond what you normally understand. Though you may like someone who has hurt you, take a moment to think about the love that never changes. I've shown you that regardless of what flaws you have, let that knowledge fill your heart with endless kindness. You love as I do, and you truly capture my soul in the most extraordinary manner. This mirror image is a lighthouse that leads people who have gone astray back to God. Always keep in mind that your life is part of a wonderful story that goes beyond your current situation. The story I'm writing is deep and has been resonating with many spirits for a while now and beyond. Your acts of love, devotion, and loyalty fit together perfectly. Your smallness and feeling of being left out may seem insignificant in this grand scheme, but in my eyes, there is nothing small about a heart that is completely devoted to me. A kind word, a sincere prayer, or a brief act of humility can change the world around you and bring forth divine energies that fulfill my holy intentions. Despite your perceived lack of energy, remember your origins. You are the inheritor of a realm capable of conquering any obstacle. Every day brings a new bankruptcy in the epic story of my love for people. Feelings of gratitude, respect, and kindness should become a normal part of your life. Are you tired of life's never-ending pace? Are you wary of relentlessly pursuing unfulfilled deadlines? Society often says that the only way to find real value is to work hard and collect things. I want you to remember this statement. Actual peace is living inside of me. Sabbath rest, whether it means actually taking a break on the seventh day or, in a broader sense, recharging your spirit, was written by me to bring you back. Spend some time focusing on my presence and letting go of your problems, even for a brief moment. This will help your spirit recharge and connect with my timeless imagination and foresight. You understand that you are loved not for what you do, but for who you are at your core in that peaceful place. I want you to let that knowledge fill your whole being and free you from the weight of expectation. Here you are, my dear, and you will find renewal, energy, and peace that nothing else on earth can match. Pay close attention as I share thoughts about how you see yourself. I made you for a reason. You may have been hurt by mean words or comments that made you question your worth. Let my words rise above the lies, my dear child. Come join our family as it grows. Let's give each other ideas. Sign up right now to get daily inspiration and hope. You are my arrival, my works of art, and everything around me shows my perfect creation. When you're having doubts, hold on to this powerful truth. I can sense your soul, your amazing skills, and the fact that you are a man or a woman aren't just random events. They carefully chose the devices for the exact reason I said they would. Accept that you are right here in me, and let my love shine on your sense of self. Let love get rid of your doubts about yourself, because I, the Supreme Master of Life, say you are valuable and loved. When you go out on a brave mission to help or spread my words, you might face opposition or ridicule. Some people might not understand your goals, and others might try to weaken your beliefs. Do not let these answers change your mind now. It became a way for the fear of being, which often silences endless souls who are meant to claim the truth. Keep in mind that I didn't impart you a fearful spirit anymore. I gave you a gift of power, love, and easy understanding. If someone is hostile, respond with calm confidence. Let your answers be shaped by a gentle hand, so that even your enemies can feel the truth of who you are. My truth is powerful enough to break down walls of doubt, but it works best when it is shared with grace and kindness. You are no longer responsible for how other people respond. Instead, you are responsible for being willing to share as I counsel you and trusting me with the result. This is how you'll reveal the beautiful techniques I use to change hearts, including yours, my loved one. Don't ignore the path of a thankful heart. Thankfulness shines brightly and sheds light on dark paths. You shift from a lack to an abundance mindset by consciously noticing all your blessings, from the smallest gifts to the biggest wonders. This act of thanks opens up divine paths and draws your attention to a deep reputation of my soul at times, when it's easier to think about the negative things. Push yourself upwards toward the event and list all the good things that will happen because of it. Your gratitude will show you how full of goodness you are. Being thankful lifts your heart, making a place where plenty thrives and new gifts discover their way to you easily. Let each prayer begin with thanksgiving, and watch as your worries fade into the light of my unwavering love. I want to discuss your aspirations, your families, and your towns. Some of these goals are so big that they seem impossible to reach. You may feel lost, stuck, and worried about your skills or sources. Are you paying close attention? If you have a creative and forward-thinking idea, I will give you all the tools you need to make it happen. The way may also require patience, skill, and unexpected turns, but I walk every step with purpose. My essence will connect you with people who can help you grow, give you chances at the best times, and keep you safe from dangers you can't see. Give me your hopes and dreams every day, trusting that my plan for your life is better than anything you could have imagined. Remember that I'm the chosen pressure that strengthens the weak and provides insight to the humble, with the confidence that I am the only one who calls, and I am also the one who fulfills. Let your dreams soar with constant thought. Keeping my promises can be a refuge for your mind when life becomes challenging. The enemy often tries to plant the seeds of sadness and despair by emphasizing your flaws and wiping out all the memories of everything I've done. In response to those lies, protect yourself by holding on to my word. Keep it close to your heart as a useful source of truth that is ready to be released at the first sign of sadness. There is a voice of doubt telling you that you will fail, but I promise you that I will help you succeed because I designed it. When the voice of judgment says you're not good enough, say my proclamation: those who repent in my presence may not be judged. I breathe words that are strong and powerful, cutting deeper than any blade, reaching into the darkness of doubt and shining a light on the way to freedom. Keep the good vibes going, my dear soul. Give this movie to someone who needs a word of encouragement. Here are some tips on how to better control your emotions when things don't seem fair, or when you see other people doing well in ways you like anger, jealousy, and happiness. May also show up sometimes. These feelings hide behind rational reasons. Come to me with facts. Give up when envy is stirring in your heart, or when anger is building up inside you. Please give me your raw emotions, and let me clean your heart and make it blend with my energy. Real humility means recognizing that every good thing comes from my favor. Comparisons are no longer useful once you completely understand my unique plan for each of my children. If you let go of those heavy feelings, you'll see that I fill the space with peace, understanding, and real joy for other people's successes. That's how a spirit stands. Once you're free from the chains of constant desire, you may feel alone at times, when your friends seem to disappear, leaving you to face your own power on those lonely nights. Keep in mind that you are often being watched through a constant presence. I can feel every beat of your heart because I'm so close to you. At times, I act alone to make you depend on me more and improve your ability to hear my words over all the noise and distractions. Even when there is silence, my path is clear and easy to understand. In your silence, I will turn it into a holy place for deep spiritual growth, revealing the secret gems of your identity and reason that you might not have noticed in the noise of the sector. Instead of seeing silence as a sign of giving up, see it as a name for greatness. My whispers are obvious in that quiet room, so you can understand what I'm trying to say with more accuracy. Incorporate your strength. Each day is a holy time as you face new opportunities or difficult situations. Remind yourself all the time that you are my realm. Think about the part of a messenger with an unheard of level of ease. Instead of doing their own things, they do what they are supposed to do for the people they help. You also reflect my spirit when you talk to, help, or do things for others. Hold on to what I believe, and make sure that your words and actions match who I am. People will recognize the unique love and understanding of tranquility that you possess, and they will wonder about its origin. Get ready to share the wish you have and lead them back to me. On the way, you don't have to be a talented public speaker or know all the answers. A sincere spirit, an attentive presence, and a kind face can make it easier for others to feel my love. See for yourself how my energy changes the most stubborn souls while my kids add their reason with grace and honesty. Shield your heart from the harms of non-secular decline. It's easy to get stuck in a state of complacency when life is easy, and to go through a routine that doesn't make me actively seek my presence. But I want to be more than just a summary. Pay attention to how you live. I want to be your source of life, your nourishment, and your best friend. Spark your love for me through worship, prayer, and learning more about what I've taught. Talk to me at some point during the day like you would with a close friend or family member, sharing your thoughts, worries, and joys. My words here reach deep into the quiet parts of your soul. Your mention to me is more than just a habit. It's a lively exchange that encourages trade and renewal. Call on me to bring back the warmth in your heart if it feels cold. I will bring life to the dying sparks of belief and turn them into a bright flame. Think about how you handle the gifts I've given you, your time, your skills, and your money. Not only am I giving them to you for your comfort, but they're also tools that you can use to help others and expand my realm. When you share what you have, no matter how small it seems, it makes me happy to see you being generous. You take on my energy as a kind spirit, and you allow me to keep giving you plenty, but not just to get more stuff, but to give you the strength to help more people who are in need. Your kindness shines brightly, and those around you can see it. It's a divine essence rising elegantly in my presence. The world can also encourage people to act in ways that benefit themselves, but my path promotes the power of kindness as a genuine way to show love. When you're so kind, you show a tremendous happiness that no amount of money can ever buy. tree of my heart. Please help this ray of comfort. Reach some people who could use some cheering up by sending them this movie. One important part of your cause is your area of knowledge. You may have felt a shadow cast over you by people who seem smarter or more sure of themselves. Don't forget that I created you with unique skills and qualities that make you an amazing person. Instead of resenting other people's skills, be happy for what they've accomplished, while fully accepting the traits I've given you. You possess a completely unique void in this vast universe, the power that will be used. When you're in touch with your divine purpose, you grow, and the people around you are better for it. What you've done is incredibly important. I've chosen you to do tasks that only you can do with such outstanding accuracy. Instead of comparing your worth to others, resist the urge to do so. Instead, try to discover and improve the gifts I've given you. If you do that, you'll find a sense of satisfaction that goes beyond material praise. When disagreements happen, deal with them with unshakable patience, an open heart, and the ability to listen quickly. Anger can start a fight or a calm response. Quells and West try to get to the heart of things before they want to be famous. Say what's true, but allow it or not, it's wrapped in deep love. They will be able to find relief after prevailing in the argument, but they will forfeit the opportunity to reveal my true character. A gentle answer can resolve problems that endlessly hard answers cannot. Struggle can be a powerful motivator that helps you show love and speak in ways that almost sound like my spirit. Keep in mind that I'm present in every situation, and let humility lead the way. It opens the doors to closure, grows knowledge, and makes my peace of mind the most important thing. Keep your guard up against all kinds of tricks, whether it's the false ideas you spread about your good goals or the lies that people tell each other. The enemy is sneaky and very good at telling half-truths that trick people who aren't paying attention. Let your anchor hold on to my truth, so that you can see even the tiniest departure. Keep your heart clear by using shadowy aspects of AR for other reasons. I want you to come back and realize that you were lied to, so search me out right away. I will organize the mess and give you style and clarity. Welcome clarity and progress. My word gives you direction when you're not sure what to do. You'll feel safe and free from traps as you walk in its light. Think about the pure core of believing without any doubt, kids, and trust with hearts that aren't clouded by doubt. I want you to come back to me with the same openness. Let everything fill your senses. While you read my words or watch the miracles of my birth, pray not just as a routine thing to do, but as a deep conversation with your kind author. Believe in my greatness with all your heart. In a natural and harmless belief, one finds freedom from the heavy weight of too much reflection. You realize my genuine connection and the unchanging nature of my promises. Let this good religion be your constant friend, supporting your good goals and actions even when life seems hard. Put simply, I'm a gift. I care about you, and I will keep my vows. Also, think about how you directly think about yourself. As you repeatedly express negative thoughts about your life while claiming to be free, remember that words hold significant creative power. One possibility is that you align your thoughts with false beliefs because you feel unworthy of love or hope. Declare my convictions with confidence. You were chosen, loved, and forgiven. You are more powerful than a winner, and you have a purpose in life. Every day, change your self-critical thoughts into the real truth of who you are inside me. Over time, this will change your mood and help you see yourself as I see you. You will have a strong belief in my goal and be better able to convince those around you to do the right thing. Try to view your inner speech from my perspective. This will allow me to describe your soul and future. It is essential to understand how important it is to be in community with other Christians. When you are apart, you are vulnerable to sadness and myths. But when you are together, you can show respect, pray, and share your worries. You improve each other. My essence often talks to others through the guidance of wise friends, through joint prayer, and through shared duty. As the saying goes, an ember taken out of the fire quickly loses its heat, but when it comes together with other embers, it keeps its fiery glow. So, get involved in profound relationships within a network of faith. Come together. Grow and do well as a group. Take full responsibility for their flaws, just as they need to take full responsibility for yours. This combination is famous for how much I love looking at the world, which is a clear sign of how beautiful I am. Staying with someone forever changes you into a reflection of my Son, teaching you patience, love, and persistence. Even when problems arise, Glance came back every once in a while, but not to dwell on past mistakes. Instead, he gave up on the epic journey. I've been with you through your ups and downs, which have shaped your present. My steadfast love is clear in every prayer answered, every moment of safety, and every time you found the strength to stand tall. When bad things happen, let them make you grateful and hopeful. Please take this idea further, Candy Child, and send the movie to some people who could use a bright reminder. If I've helped you through past tempests, my question is whether I can help you through the tough parts again. Your journey shows how much my kindness has changed your life. By remembering the decisive moments, you can start a fire of respect and understanding that can light up even the darkest times. The testimony is a good way to remember. Core hasn't changed over time. As we near the end of this conversation, please remember that my offer is still valid. You can come to me at any time, regardless of what kingdom you're in, whether you're happy or sad, frustrated or grateful. My fingers are spread wide, and my heart is full, with no end in sight. I know you because you are the morning of my life, and I love every step you take toward me. Always keep in mind the giant power behind your assurance every time you choose to stand by your faith in me, to listen to what I say, and to trust what I say. You ignited a powerful wave of transformation. My great story weaves through your life and the lives of those around you. It's a story in which grace defeats the shadows of wish, where love shines brighter than sadness. I'm over my hatred, and I love you completely and without conditions. Let this love lift you up and make you a leading light, a strong voice of advice, and a source of healing in your community. You are my vessel full of wealth that no one can understand. Take the treasure and let it flow freely behind you, giving the thirsty a taste of the eternal elixir, leading the lost back to my embrace, and showing those who are trapped and ashamed the freedom I secured for them through a love so deep that not even death could hold it back as you embrace these truths. Your life turns into a wonderful honor that makes my heart happy. Friends, hold these words close to your heart. Think about them in quiet peace. Say them with respect and give them to people who are hurting and need comfort. Know this: I, the best being, look at you, listen to you, and go with you on your trip. No dark is too deep, no height is too high, and no storm is too strong for my electricity to handle. Allow these facts to strengthen your heart and calm you down. As you leave this world, know that I will always be with you. I will always be with you. And the plans I have for you are expertly crafted to bring you true happiness and a lasting memory. If these words have moved you, dear, let your hope and faith soar, for the best is yet to come. I'm inspiring you to respond in a straightforward, yet profound manner. Share your thoughts and experiences in the space provided so that others can see how they have changed your life and get ideas for their ways. I think that by doing this, you clear the way for people who are looking for hope and fact, and tell them of a holy presence that talks to all souls. I want you to stay connected so that your understanding of me keeps growing and you can find my spirit every day. You can receive words of love, lessons in kindness, and memories of my endless love by subscribing to this channel and leaving comments. Your actions turn this space into a safe place where people can connect, share stories, and feel my unending love. I, your divine source, give you now my peace, my direction, and the power to change your life. Improve with unshakable understanding, a strong guarantee, and unending love. Please keep in mind that my kindness is all around you as you trust me. You will always be loved, treasured, and respected. In fact, it is the voice of God calling out. Pay close attention, because what I'm about to show you will change your life. It's me, the great being, and I want you to listen to the voice that can change everything in your life. I know how difficult things have been for you. As I stand here in front of you, I want to tell you that you are free from the weight that you carry inside. I'm here with you, and your story goes beyond the pain and trials you've been through. Everything is going to change because of me. I understand how tired you are. You've put your all into this, from fighting equal battles to solving constant, unexpected issues. However, it seems like you're constantly facing challenges, uncertain about your ability to persevere. These days, I want you to realize that this tiredness and sense of wandering idly no longer want to shape your life. I am your safe place and strength, and I can plan a wonderful journey for you, my friend. If this message made you feel something, please share it with others. I understand every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered in your heart, and every thought that has gone through your mind wishing for change. You're not alone, and your words have reached me. This second is meant for you, and this word is meant to reach you now. You were called upon to bring that the moment has come. Let go of everything that has been holding you back. I have the power to re-energize, repair, and rebuild everything. Everything is within my reach. While you're lost in the dark, I'm your leading light. When you're weak, I'm your unwavering power. When chaos surrounds you, I'm your shield. I stand firm, your unshakable leader, immune to any force that tries to bring me down. You are supported, and your way of life is important in a way that you may not fully understand yet. During times of doubt, you might discover yourself wondering, what's causing all the chaos in your life, the pain, and the challenging situations? I promise that there is a big plan at work, and that every event has a purpose. No matter what, keep working. I use every battle and project to shape you, make you stronger, and raise you to the heights I've always said you would reach. I understand the weight you carry, the inner struggles you face, the guilt that sometimes overwhelms you, the doubts that keep you awake at night, and the worry that has prevented you from moving forward. I am aware that your worries have accelerated your heart rate. I can feel the start of responsibilities that aren't yours, but you talk about them as if they were. I have the energy to carry this weight, but I want you to carry more. You can let me take charge because I have the power to bring you back to peace. I know what you really need, how sad you are, and how much you want tomorrow to be better. No longer do you fight and try to go by without being seen. Know that I'm here, closer than you can imagine. I am always with you, even when you feel alone. I have been by your side and always will be. Even when I remained hidden, you couldn't deny my presence. I held your hand while standing by the sink. I have the power to change everything in a great way at any time, leading all of you regardless of your current situation or the tasks ahead. Something that you think is a big deal is really just a stroll through the park for me. Nothing stops me from getting what I want. I am your wonderful leader, and I have a final say in your life. Now I want you to pay attention to the words I'm giving you. What I'm about to say isn't just a message. It's more of an announcement of a deep change. The words you hear will have a profound effect on you, because they go beyond mere human expression and have the power to change your life. I am talking to you right now to share the big picture of the future I have planned for you. The future I see for you is one without pain, trouble, or loss. It's a place of limitless power, plenty, and victory. Your ears should be tuned to what I say, and your faith should not weaken for this to happen. I'm not just a god in the sky. I worry about little things. No matter what moves you make or mistakes you made in the past, I have a deep understanding of who you are. I'm ready to cleanse you, refresh your spirit, and present you with a bright danger. That's why I want you to include your feelings right now, to let my words fill your life, and to bring peace, good health, and happiness, my little angel. Should this idea move you, please remember to leave a like. This very moment, I'm calling you to start a new journey, because I am the perfect being for it. Allow me to change your story right now. Currently, everything is ready to change. Start an adventure that will change you and open your eyes. Rejuvenation and renewal. My name is the Wonderful Being, and I'm here to help you right now because the present is where your bright change starts. Have faith, because it's already happening in your life. I see that you find these words interesting, and they may make you ponder the power to change. I know that fear and doubt have been hanging over your head like dark clouds, getting in the way of your journey to peace. You've often wondered in quiet if everyone really understands what you're saying, and if everyone can almost feel your pain. I want you to understand that I am conveying your presence. I am aware of everything that is going on inside you, and I am not far away. I am excited for you taking care of it on your own. I am now standing in front of you to start this discussion. Pay close attention, because what I'm about to say goes beyond words and represents healing, freedom, and big change. I understand the battles you've been fighting inside. I know the constant, often crushing thoughts that keep going through your mind. I understand the cloud of uncertainty that surrounds you and makes you question everything around you, even your ability to grow. I understand how heavy it is to feel stuck and unsure of how to move forward. I understand the weight you carry, that hidden weight that holds you down and makes you feel like you're not worthy of love. That was the gift I kept for you. But I stand here in front of you, unshakable in my love, to say that the situation is neither your fault nor your fate. I didn't put you through a lifestyle where you had to carry the weight. I saw every time you questioned your abilities, every mistake you made, and every quiet tear that fell. But I also saw your true spirit, your drive to do beneficial things, and your search for peace. I saw the never-ending quest, unshakable dedication, and sheer determination to achieve greatness. You worry about what's missing and seek comfort from Solace, who has taken on your burdens. I notice your frequent updates, expressing a desire to make those around you happy. Even though your soul longs for comfort, you bear the responsibilities of those around you. You carry the weight of the area on your shoulders, even though your own strength is weakening. But I tell you right now that you don't want to carry all of that weight. You are unique and don't have to worry about what other people expect of you. I am your safe place and your power, and I'm here to take this load off of you. I understand the weight that you're carrying, the feeling that you have the whole world on your shoulders. I remember that both physical and mental tiredness have been a constant part of your journey. Every morning when you wake up, but sometimes it seems like you can't hold on. Even the smallest things in life can feel like they're too much, like the weight of life is living in them and making everything harder than it really is. I know what it's like to feel like you're on a grift, going in circles around an endless path with no end in sight, trying to find meaning in the events that have shaped your journey. I understand every thought that slides into your mind as soon as you think about it. I understand the depths of your heart, even in the silence of your unspoken thoughts. I know the reasons behind it all. I understand the feeling of being alone, as if the world is against you, and the fights inside seem stronger than anything else. But I'm here to tell you that I overcome it all. No matter how big the battle, or how bad the pain is, I go beyond every inner battle, and every feeling of guilt that tries to hold you back. I am more than any worry that claims to rule you. I understand what you're made of because I am perfect. I have vision that goes beyond average, so I can see things that other people can't. As long as you have tasks, flaws, and doubts, I'm the only person who knows your deepest secrets and loves you just the way you are. But I didn't come to choose you. I came to bring you back to your true self. I haven't made a firm decision about you yet. All I want is to give you the peace you're looking for with all my heart. If you're really suffering, I know that the inner fights you go through feel like they will never end. But I want you to remember that right now, there may be no inner war that I can't win for you. I may not be able to handle any pain. No weight is just too wonderful for me to go through. In this fight, you stand strong, surrounded by people who can help you. I'm with you. It includes your strength, your help, and your peace. No matter how heavy your problems are, or how bad your sadness is, I am the answer you seek. Accept your feelings and find your faith in me. My soft heart tells you that these words move us. Press the like button. I am the presence of God that loves you and is ready to free you. Now might be the time to let go of doubt, guilt, and worry, and welcome the healing that's waiting for you. Always keep in mind that I see every battle you face, and am ready to turn them into gifts. Beginning right now, a new story will follow you on your journey. You've faced challenging circumstances that seemed insurmountable, and you've undergone tests that challenged your limits. Every moment presented challenging situations that seemed unsolvable. I understand the journey. What you've been through is beyond words. I can feel your deepest desire for comfort and clarity. I know that you had to deal with some tough situations. I know that the situation you've been dealing with has been a giant burden for you. You sometimes reflect on the journey that brought you here and the energy that drives you. It's important for you to know right now that there is no pain I don't understand, enjoy, or look forward to any harm or challenge. I rise prior to you, and the decision you make is nearer than you realize. You have fought against illness, whether it was your own or that of someone you care about. I see the never-ending nights and times of despair, while the frame wobbles and desire seems far away. I know how scary it is to lose the fear that things will never get better, and that the pain will never end. I thoroughly understand how strongly you want to get better, find comfort, and go through a change that makes you feel better and gives you the peace you're looking for. I say that I am the last healer and the last doctor, and I am actively bringing you the healing and peace you are looking for. My electricity is stronger than any disorder. I'm here with you, and all you need is a way to believe. Because when I trust, I am empowered to bring existence back to life. Have faith in me, because I will heal you. I'm aware of the family problems that make your lives difficult. I hear the endless arguments in your head, the disagreements that seem to separate you from those you love. Once I saw the pain hidden in silent faces, the feeling of being ignored, and the broken souls yearning to be understood. I understand the deep difficulty of seeing loved ones die. I am here to express that I embody the ultimate force of restoration, yet fade away is still seeking a way to reconnect. I am empowered to bring people together again when there is disagreement. The electricity brought some people from far away together. I possess the ability to mend the damage that has occurred. Have faith in my skills. I'm already doing something, and the peace you chose can come back, because I'm setting the scene for peace, and there is harmony in my presence. You have experienced bonds that have broken down and connections that have slowly faded, leaving you with a deep sense of emptiness. I can feel the pain of being left alone and the weight of loneliness that you feel when people close to you can't get close to the depths of your war. I see the times when you seem to fade into the background, as if the things you say and do don't matter to the people around you. You've invested a significant amount of effort and your heart into these relationships, yet it appears that nothing is improving. The situation seems to be getting worse, but I'm here to say that I have the power to fix those connections. It is my divine pressure that changes hearts, that forgives when there is anger, and that brings love back to places where it has died. Let me into your heart and believe that I can do wonderful things, even when things are hard. Don't leave other people right now. I'm setting up healing, recovery, and true love. Don't put up with pain anymore. I am the answer you seek. My knowledge includes the money problems you've been having, the constant payments that keep coming in, and the worries that grow every day, casting doubts on what the future may hold. I understand that the fear of not having enough and lacking essential things has robbed you of your peace of mind, leading you to think heavily about how to grow despite this stress. However, I am here to support you. I manage every aspect of your life, ensuring that nothing eludes you. Your hard work, your tough situations, and your persistent commitment are all just really great. Your imagination is already on its way to you. Don't worry though, I'll be your guide, and you won't need anything else. I'm taking you to places where there is plenty, and the things that were stopping you will fall apart quickly. I am the divine pressure that makes more things available, changing lack into plenty and empty land into colorful lifestyle assets. Little soul, if this message made you feel something, please let me know with a like. It seems like you're all by yourself, and I understand that. The depths of your loneliness, even in a crowd. Loneliness means more than being alone. It's a deep emotional and religious void, a disconnect from the world that makes you long for the real warmth of companionship, and that one person who truly understands the depths of your being. When those around you don't care about your issues, it can feel like no one understands. But I'm here to tell you that loneliness has never been your friend. I'm here with you, your source of comfort. While others may not support you, I am here for you. I'm right here with you, taking up the whole second. You have no idea how close I am to you. Your feeling of being alone is just a dream, because I'm usually looking at things from your point of view. I walk with you, giving you strength with every step. I hear your calls. I know how hard you're fighting, and I want you to feel my presence as I answer you. Your prayers are still compelling and important. Do not think for a second that your plea has not been heard. I hear you and will respond soon. Now all that's left is to have faith, enjoy my love, and wait for my May to come out. What didn't seem possible before is almost about to happen. Have faith, because I am the divine force that works in wonderful ways, and the change you chose is happening right now. At times, it can feel like you're lost in uncharted territory, not sure how to move forward, and feeling far away from your adventure. I know how the night goes on forever, how the silence inside you grows stronger, and how the weight of your war seems impossible to bear. You've often wondered if everyone cares and understands your pain. Understand these thoughts for sure, from the depths of my love. You've never known what it was like to be alone, not even for a second. I was always there for you, even when it seemed like the world was ending. Every sigh and tear you shed used to be a present. I lingered, waiting for the right time to make my move, even when you were having doubts and didn't seem to be there. I have always been by your side, even when things got darker and it seemed impossible to get through the challenging times. I stood next to you and hugged you. I saw your silent sadness, the kind you kept from the sector. I saw how sensitive you were. I observed your sense of unease and fear. I saw how vulnerable you were as you struggled with the uncertainty of facing every other day by yourself. You contemplated the possibility of removing the burdens weighing you down. I understand how you felt lost and confused, unsure of who to confide in and wondering if anyone would comfort you when you were sad. I'm standing in front of you to say that I saw the whole spread. I saw each moment right away, and more than that, I stood next to you, loving you, hugging you, and waiting for the moment to give you the comfort you needed. No matter how heavy your battles were, or how uncertain you felt about your strength, I've always stayed online by your side. When you believed you were the sole individual confronting the sector, I was right there alongside you. I am the presence of God that walks with you, one who knows you deeply and loves you no matter what, even when things are hard, or you've felt lost or broken. Every time your heart beat, every tear fell, every word that couldn't be said, and every quiet prayer to the universe, I stood by your side. All of it has happened to me, and now I'm standing here ready to talk. Understand this, being alone has never been your partner and never will be again. I'm here to wrap you in my essence. I will be there for you through every challenging time, every problem, and every victory. To help, I stand ready. You're getting through everything you've been through, my loved one. If this message resonated with you, please show your appreciation by liking it. I understand how heavy your fears and doubts are, making it hard for you to see what's ahead. I am undeniably the master of all that exists. I understand the strangeness of day after day, how lifestyles present themselves without clear answers. I am your ruler, and I can help you overcome any challenge. Maintain your focus on the fact that I am with you, even when the weight gets too much. Remember that I am your comfort when the pain seems impossible to bear. I am your comfort when fear is close by. I will always be your strength, no matter how hard things get. I am the force that makes you strong and moves you forward. There is no doubt that you will win because I am with you. You shouldn't think that you have to do everything by yourself. I will always be on your side in this fight. It's possible for me to change any situation, from struggling to being happy, from problems to victories and wishes, and from hopelessness to optimism. When you don't know what to do, I will shine a light in your direction. When worry tries to stop you, I will provide you the power to keep going. When you agree that shadows cover brilliance, I will be your beacon, guiding every step you take. You may have often felt alone, as if no one was there to help you. However, I want you to know that I have not abandoned you. I was there for you through every fight, every argument, and every instance of suffering. Remember this, regardless of what problems you face, I am by your side, and loneliness isn't always your friend. You have a divine guide and protector in me, and I stand before you ready to help you get through your tough times. You are no longer in despair, because I am your source of peace, your victory, and the unwavering power that moves you forward. Now you're not standing alone. I'm a gift, and I have everything I need to help you. Please pay close attention to what I'm about to say. A proposition isn't just a statement. It's also a holy vow, a divine vision, and a powerful way to drastically change your lives. My divine essence is moving through your life and touching your soul. He is not far away. He is at your side and can reach deep into your soul. You can sense His presence surrounding you, and He has a unique message specifically for you. He arrives to initiate a transformation that surpasses your most ambitious aspirations, profound longings, and intense prayers. Everything is about to become obvious and noticeable to you. I know you've been hoping for something amazing, something that goes beyond what you can see and hear. Many times, you've questioned the answer to your prayers and the reality of the trade you desire. But I want you to know that the moment of your transformation has arrived. My divine essence is currently at work, impacting every aspect of your life and promoting your inner healing, metamorphosis, and the victory you seek. No amount of stress can stop Him from changing your life, because when He's around, the impossible becomes possible. The change you've been waiting for a long time is almost here, and it will give you new energy, peace, and electricity. My divine presence is the source of comfort that comes in the worst times of pain, when hopelessness is at its worst and your heart feels completely empty of peace. He has arrived to provide solace, structure, and revitalize elements that have vanished during periods of distress and hardship. War should continue swiftly, as peace is imminent. The divine presence helps you struggle and caresses every hurt. The process of healing and transformation begins inside of you. As the divine presence moves, the chains that hold you back will break. The heavy load you're carrying will be cast aside, and the chains that support your lower back can be broken. The victory you chose has already begun. Without fail, I am a being of facts, and I keep every promise I make. Your desired healing and the wonder you long for are already on the way. Enjoy the present moment and let my spirit flow freely through you. Accept His touch, because it will bring about the change you want by getting rid of your worry and lack of confidence. It might also stir inside you once in a while. Stand tall and feel your power. I am sending the divine presence to help you find your way through the dry expanse of uncertainty and into a realm of peace and victory. There is no turning back for the Holy Spirit. He is perfect and knows exactly what you need. He knows exactly what hurts you and what you want. He is there to assist you, and He is fully aware of every project you are engaged in. His arrival means that you will be able to beat them. The divine presence has an electricity that can't be matched in how it changes your lives. He's the drive that helps you win, the guarantee that makes you feel safe, and the peace that makes you feel better. You should definitely show your unwavering faith in how God works, and you should let Him show you the divine purpose for your lives. Let Him light the way for you and lead you to peace and healing and triumph. Your divine essence is leading you right now, and from now on, you will see the change you've been wanting for a long time. What seemed impossible to overcome can be done with help from heaven, because when the divine is present, no obstacle is too high to be overcome. Have you ever thought, when will I be healed? When will my transformation happen? I promise you that the transformation is already happening. The divine presence is already working for your life. It's not the seeds you planted, the wishes you whispered, or the emotions you stirred up that feel like they're here with me. The divine presence is now providing the answer. This very moment, the revelation is taking shape, because I am the divine pressure that responds. The divine presence is making room for the other thing you want to happen. He is breaking down the barriers that are stopping you from living the last life I have planned for you, my sweetheart. If those words have made you feel better, please show your appreciation by liking this message. Accept the movement of your spirit right now and push away any doubt, fear, or tension that tries to get into your heart. Allow His presence to change the very core of who you are. I promise that you will get better, that trade will happen, and that victory is on the way. There is no pressure that can stop the important work that is happening inside you. He is the strength that keeps you steady, the essence that makes you calm, and the comfort that makes your spirit soar. Take on the divine presence and let the energy of change flow through you. Get ready to see the change unfold right in front of you. I am your guide and sustainer, and the divine presence gives my power to your life. As you read this, accept the healing, change, and victory that are already coming your way. Be patient, stay true to your beliefs, and remember that what you've been waiting for will happen when the time is right. There I am, showing up. My essence is showing up, and your existence is about to change completely. Your perception is the final energy you have fought to maintain, and I am watching over you to ensure that the key to the change you desire lies within your steadfast beliefs. This understanding transcends mere words. It has to do with the strong beliefs that you hold in your heart. I know your deepest desires and will do what's best for you. I am here to remind you that the adventure of alternating starts when you choose to trust me. The key to the amazing AR is your belief. It turns the impossible into the possible. When you place your faith in me and fully absorb me, the possibilities are boundless. I am the divine pressure that changes, fixes, and heals. Your steady understanding brings out my power. You shouldn't believe empty words just yet, but have faith that what seems impossible can be finished with all your heart. I know how to do things that are impossible. I'm the only one who can do things that normal people think are impossible. I write about new journeys, revive lost memories, and mend broken things. When you put your faith in me, you unleash powerful forces, and I'm ready to change your life in ways you can't imagine. I go beyond all events, times, and places. I am limitless, and I built the universe. You actually believe in me and trust that I can get what you want. You have probably thought a lot about whether or not it's really possible, and whether the idea of change is real. But I'm here to tell you that your faith, no matter how small, has the power to change the world. Because of your religion, you have beneficial electricity. The strength is mine to serve you. Your view gives me the energy. I need to finish every project, get past every problem, and win every battle. When you put your faith in me, you let my presence into your life, which spreads the extraordinary. Show courage, stand tall and firm, and believe what you're saying. You can experience high-quality change, profound transformation, and deep recovery when you believe in yourself. I'm here to heal, restore, and raise. But religion needs to be a part of the mix for it to spread. Your view is what makes you unique. Don't worry, you will become better soon. Restoration is coming soon, and change is already happening, but religion is essential. Being ready by myself isn't enough. You have to have unwavering faith and agree with my energy to make something new, to completely change your lives, to get back what was taken, and to fix what was broken. While you are nearby, contemplate this change is happening right in front of your eyes. Now, I urge you to fervently declare, I trust the divine to heal and renew me. Let this declaration sink in not just as a phrase, but as a deep sign of your faith in me, my strength, and my unwavering loyalty. When you say it with conviction, you unleash my will to do a tremendous amount of beneficial work in your life. Perception is the catalyst for change. When you trust me and sacrifice everything for my cause, you enable me to do my best work. Let the desire shine on, my sweet child. Please show this video to someone who needs a little boost. I'm the divine presence that heals, rejuvenates, and changes things. If you have faith, changes start to happen right in front of your eyes. There are times when it feels like your belief is being tested. Doubt and fear may try to control you, but I am stronger than all of them. I'm more than any doubt you have. I am the wonderful pleasure that gives you strength and lets you get past any problem that stands in your way. Your idea has an energy that you can't even begin to understand, even if it seems simple. When you trust me and depend on me, you use my energy in ways that don't serve you. Without regard to the problems you are currently facing, I am ready to take action to bring about a change and to renew everything that needs to be renewed. I spoke out about my faith because I am the essence of change. I possess the ability to transform your narrative, elevate your emotions, and lead you towards triumph. The change that happens starts with your unwavering perception, and when you give up your trust in me, you make room for my May to come out. I get past your problem, no matter how big or small it is. Even if your problems look impossible to solve, I'm the only one who can make them happen. Do you believe that giving me the power to achieve the biggest things in life is religious? Right now I'm reaching out to you to ask you to trust me. Include the deepest parts of yourself. Let me guide you, and watch as your lives change in big ways. You shouldn't succumb to the mundane aspects of life, but you should have faith in my exceptional abilities. I'm the ultimate pressure that can change your story, and belief is the key to getting the exchange going. Have faith and watch as my influence shows up in your life in ways that seem impossible. Your unwavering faith enables the manifestation of healing, victory, and restoration. I'm the divine force that changes and renews lives. No matter how hard things are, the problems you have faced have defined your struggles. I am empowered to change anything because my authority is limitless and nothing can stop my will. There have been countless times when you've looked at the problems and wondered if they would ever go away. I understand that the burden of pain and war has weighed heavily on you, leading you to question whether a solution will emerge, whether recovery will occur, or whether genuine change will truly take root. I stand in front of you with complete faith in myself. I am the best pressure that makes the impossible possible, and what you are facing is nothing compared to my power. I am empowered to do what is still hidden, to get into realms you can't reach, and to fix things that don't seem like they can be fixed. My electricity is stronger than any mission or obstacle. Without a doubt, your faith in me will release the immense pressure you need to succeed. You can find comfort in the fact that I have the power to change your life, and I will not give up. The fact that I am the best means that there are no limits to what I can do. I created life. I am the beginning of everything, and I am the force that holds everything I command together. I control every situation, every problem, and every pain. No matter what conflict you face or how important it is, I am greater. You can call me the divine pressure of recovery, and I've come to carry it. I am the divine presence of renewal, and I have come to bring healing. I'm the divine force of change, and I'm here to improve your life. Your happiness isn't as bright as my strength. I can change every part of your life, from your health and wealth to your relationships with other people. I'm the great power that works beyond the herbal realm, and I'm ready to show up in ways that will be difficult for you to understand. At times when things are challenging, it's normal to feel small compared to the huge problems you have to deal with. During times of giant struggle, when problems seem to never end, you may start to doubt your ability to rise above it. But I represent the great pressure that helps you grow stronger. I'm the strongest force that can help you face what's ahead. When you feel weak, I'm the force that holds you up. When you can't lift yourself, I'm the presence that lifts you. I am the divine presence that brings life back to what has been taken, heals broken souls, and brings comfort in times of pain. I bring peace in the midst of chaos in the house, and the peace I bring is constant and not affected by what's going on around me. If you give in to me, you can rest assured that my actions will always be for the best. I'm perfectly suited and able to do the impossible. The mission ahead of you can sometimes seem impossible to complete. I remember that you went through depression and didn't know what to do next. But I'm here to remind you that you can do anything. Every project I take on is different. I am strong enough to change any situation, and I am ready to do so. You are not meant to carry this weight by yourself, loved one. Allow this hand to motivate you to go a long way. Send this video to some people who are probably having a miserable day. I'm the divine pressure that works outside of nature. If you give me the chance to do something and trust me, I will step into your life and start a deep change in everything that needs to be traded. I am the force that men rely on to mend their wounds and restore what they have lost. I'm the spark that starts change where there is stillness, no matter how difficult it is. It may also look or feel like things are going badly. I am adept at accomplishing seemingly impossible tasks. I can get what others think is out of reach. I have the last bit of strength, and I give you the solution to your problems at my command. I go beyond time, space, and even the natural laws that govern things. I'm the creator of all lifestyles and have the power to do things that humans can't even imagine. What you're going through right now is probably tough. It can be unbearable, but I'm the powerful force that works outside of everyday life, and I'm about to step in. I am above all of your missions, no matter what they are. No matter what problems you've been facing, I am greater than all of them. I am the ultimate force that brings about change, healing, and victory. Now, what you should show is unwavering faith. When you have faith, you create the opportunity for my hypothetical ideas to manifest. I am empowered to make your lives better. Imagine that the idea inside me is what changes problems. No matter how strong the barriers are in front of you, I have the power to move even the strongest barriers. My amazing effect has the power to completely transform your life. I am the positive force that ensures victory. My wonderful energy emerges as soon as you relinquish your religious beliefs and trust in my ability to transform everything. I'm the divine pressure that heals, rejuvenates, and raises. No task or problem can be bigger than my electricity. I can do anything because I am the highest being. Wonderful. You should trust me, give up everything, and let my superpower change your life. I'm the divine pressure that works in your favor to make impossible things possible. Include the present moment, because something enormous is coming up. I know the problems you've been having and how difficult things seem to be getting. But I stand here in front of you with the unwavering truth that what's coming will change your lives in ways you could never have imagined. You are about to enter a world of endless possibilities where the limits that used to hold you back will seem small. I know you've had a hard time, but I can assure you that a big change is coming. You are about to start a wonderful journey that will change your life. The things that used to hold you back will become irrelevant. The future I've planned for you is full of plenty, rejuvenation, renewal, and victories. I remember that there were times when you may have felt limited, as if an unseen force was stopping you from moving forward. You may be haunted by fear, doubt, or the pain of old reports. But I want you to know that the era of constraints is over. The mind that once held you back cast a scary shadow over your future and convinced you that you had already reached your peak has now lost its hold on you. I can do everything. And this is the start of a whole new era of progress. You are entering a space where the freedom I provide you will allow you to see life through a different lens. There are no longer any chains of doubt, fear, or lack around you. You can now start a new life with me by your side. No words can describe what's in store for you. I appreciate how hard you've worked and how patient you've been as you've looked for a sign, a change, or a solution. I assure you that the answer is here. A major event is coming, and what you thought was impossible is about to happen. I am the divine force that works outside of normal life, and I have already begun to have an effect. I'm unlocking previously closed paths as quickly as possible. I'm overcoming problems that seemed impossible to solve before. I am paving the way so that you can reach the unattainable. The exchange you have longed for and fervently sought is almost here and ready to go. Your life can always change. Soul, keep the good vibes going and send this video to someone who needs the words of encouragement. I remember that there were times when you felt alone, like you were walking through an endless wilderness. I remember how the problems seemed harder to solve than you could handle, and how the answers were always out of reach. But I can promise you with certainty that your journey is about to change. You are no longer limited by the things that used to hold you back. Your life is about to take a big step forward with freedom, renewal, and fresh starts. As the great force that renews and rejuvenates everything, I'm about to take you through a profound transformation. Please do not look back or hide the past, because I am making something wonderful for your life. The past is becoming less important, and you now have a sparkling aura, a new story in which the promises I made to you will come true. You felt heavy-hearted, as if you were in a mystery you couldn't solve, or a world you couldn't see. But now I'm here to tell you that the way you thought about your barriers is changing in a wonderful way. Your attitude is changing, and your sense of who you are is growing. What you once thought was impossible will now become a reality. and what you thought was an impossible challenge will now become a small step on your way to victory. What's coming next for you from now on will be beyond your understanding. I'm changing the shape of your mind and the essence of you. You are moving into a place where my electricity will no longer affect your life at all. The lies that kept you captive will no longer have power over you, and the limiting beliefs that tried to take away your worth and abilities can be changed by the simple truth which you were made to overcome. The reason I brought you into this world was so that you could enjoy wealth, freedom, and peace. The way of thinking that once held you back by convincing you that you couldn't reach your goals and that you should be content with the current situation is now breaking apart. The new world I want you to discover is full of triumph and enlightenment. The present is the moment of transformation. That is the moment of big change. What you've wanted, what you've been searching for, and what you've imagined is about to come true. Do not be afraid right now, because I am with you. I will be with you as you go on this new adventure. I am the guidebook that will show you the way, guiding your steps and shaping what you do. I am the motivating force that will guide you step by step toward the lives I have envisioned for you. I am the perfect force that changes everything, and inside you I am painting important pictures. You might see the change happen right in front of your eyes. The future is full of amazing things, beyond your wildest dreams. I've stood by your side through every dark moment. You may have felt the float many times, like when you were going in a direction without a clear goal and didn't know what to do next or how to move forward. There were times when you felt alone, like the path ahead was all yours and no one could understand the pain and weight you carried. But now I say with unwavering confidence that even when your imagination and foresight failed, when your senses let you down, I was always there for you, protecting you and loving you. For the most part, I've been on your side. I haven't gone anywhere away from you. I will always be your guide and protector, and I will go with you wherever your path takes you. There was a reason for every project you've worked on. I turn every step, tear, struggle, and obstacle into victory and grace. There may have been times when you weren't sure what to do, were confused by your skills, or wondered if you were really on the right path. I understand how scary the unknown, the doubt about what lies ahead, and the many times it has made you want to stay have been for you. But I want you to know that I have been there for you through every fight and problem you've faced. I will always be by your side, strong and unwavering, even when things are very bad. Even in the face of dark clouds and unclear paths, I remain by your side, illuminating every desire, delivering the truth, and whispering to your soul. I was always there with you, walking with you through every step and every choice that felt uncertain, even if you ignored it, stayed quiet, or thought about the reasons behind the many problems you faced. As your constant guide, I was always there for you. Your journey was always going to be full of friends and useful information. I'm with you every day, every second, and with every step you take. Even when things are awful, I was there for you through every mission, every test, and every moment of trouble and stress. Everything was carefully put together to inspire you, make you stronger, and get you ready for the challenges ahead. I have often tried to see things from your perspective. I supported you and waited for the right time to show you how much I loved you and changed your life. You may have wondered what the point of your struggles was. You may have wondered if any of your struggles would eventually reveal their true meaning. Pay attention, because I'm speaking from the heart, Every mission you've been on has had a purpose beyond measure. I'm the strongest force that can change everything I own. I am empowered to turn pain into wealth, trouble into victory, and defeat into a fresh start. My will shapes every step I take right now. I am the force that transforms the most challenging moments into lessons that fortify your strength and alter your perspective. When you think about it, you might realize that everything had a reason, every action, every desire, and every challenge could be considered an important part of the awesome plan I have for your life. Please keep these thoughts in mind. Right now, everything you've been through and endured has become an event, aided with profound significance. I'm the all-seeing, all-understanding presence that comprehends your essence profoundly. I know about your heart, your problems, your worries, and your struggles, and I love you with a love that goes beyond any problems you've experienced. I'm the force, so everything can be turned into pure good. I am the pressure that will transform the boundaries before you into stepping stones, raising you to extra heights. You are close to winning, and I am with you to show you the way. Every project you've worked on will have a reason for being there. I harness every moment to guide you towards your destined course, drawing you closer to my essence and the wealthy existence I've crafted for you, irrespective of your cutting edge place. Always keep in mind that I am with you and guiding you. I am the divine presence that stands beside you, understanding your essence. And even in moments of invisibility, I'm orchestrating your journey towards triumph. You are part of a larger community, and you have always been. I will always be your mentor, and every project you've worked on has had a purpose. Everything is important in the eyes of God. Everything is changing because of my will, and soon you will see the victory that is coming. The top of your lifestyle lies beforehand, and every challenge you have confronted will serve as a stepping stone to your astounding triumph. I am the force that reshapes the whole thing, and I'm currently reshaping your life. If you want me to reshape your life, you need to allow the changes I am meant to bring about. I know that for a long time, you've been carrying heavy things that wear you down and drain your strength. I understand everything you've been through. Your relentless drive to keep things in order and deal with every task and problem is truly admirable. There's no doubt that you've often carried the weight of pain and anger. You were defined by fear and guilt, but now I'm calling you to let go of what holds you back and embrace the freedom I want for you. I'm the divine presence that heals, rejuvenates, and changes, and for me to fully work on your life, you must let go of what holds you back and give me your burdens, fears, and doubts. Some of you are used to carrying heavy loads and think you're the only one who can handle them, as if it were your job to go through your own pain. But I'm here to tell you that you were never meant to carry all of this weight. It's me who loves you and has the strength to handle what you can't. I am the divine force that has borne your pain, regret, and worries as part of a sacred burden. You may want to seek freedom, peace, and healing, which is the reason I gave myself to you. Now you have to give up everything and trust that I'm ready to take it on. But the change I want to bring into your life depends on you being ready to let go of what holds you back. Your worries, fears, and anxieties, and to let go of the weight. I know that your life is a project. I understand that you're afraid of what might happen if you let go of your high quality. I know you're scared of the void, the unknown, and the possible outcomes of freeing yourself from the things that have been holding you back. But I promise you with all my heart that when you let go, you gain everything. By passing my shining stone superstar, allows you to pave the way for healing, change, and restoration. In this moment of wish, send the video to up to 3 partners who need a boost in morale. It includes your lives, because I am the preferred force that changes everything. By giving me your responsibilities, you're giving me the chance to do the important work you need done. I represent the pressure that penetrates deeply into the core of your lives, connecting with your essence and providing profound healing. This restoration will not only make the outside look better, but it will also heal everything inside you that needs it. Tell me your problems. I understand that you are facing numerous challenges. I know that your anxiety has been holding you back, and that the fear of what's to come has taken away your peace. It's clear that you've worked very hard to learn about events, avoid pain, and find solutions to your problems. But I want to remind you that you don't have to carry all of this weight by yourself. I am the supreme being who cares for you, protects your health, and rules over everything. You can put your worries in my hands, and I will bring peace into your life. I'm the force that guides you and gets you ready for the journey, no matter how challenging things get along the way. I have the answer. I know how to solve the problem, and I can give you instructions. Because you trust me, you give me the power to lead your adventure. Don't worry, I'm here to help you find peace, wealth, and happiness in all areas of your life. Watch the big change I bring to your life when you let go of what's holding you back and let me take the lead. I get bigger. Your life goes beyond your wildest dreams. I am the force that mends shattered hearts, restores the lost, and illuminates the darkest corners. You might look at your life right now and think that change is impossible, and that the hard things you have to deal with can't be undone. But I'm in the process of change, and there are no limits to what I can get. I possess the power to improve your story, refresh your mind, fix your relationships, and refresh your well-being. When you give up, when you throw the heaviest weights I can handle, I start to flow with grace from another world. I am the best at making impossible things possible. If you choose to believe in me and let go of what is holding you back, you can experience the renewal and rejuvenation you desperately want. You have fought and looked for endless ways to find peace and solve your problems, but I can promise you that the fight is no longer necessary. I'm the champion who fights for you, showing you the way and making sure you win. Your job is to have faith to free yourself and give up everything. If you let me have an effect on you, your situation starts to change. I am the most effective force that produces positive change. I am the one who takes your sadness and turns it into happiness. I'm ready to make your dreams come true again. I'm the force that heals your spirit and brings peace where there was once chaos. Seriously, give up your faith in me. Let go of what is weighing you down, and watch as your life changes in amazing ways. Let go of your worries and your burdens, and watch as your life changes. You have control over the power of God. When you let go and yield, you will find restoration and transformation. Once I begin, I will positively influence your lives. I am the most powerful being who can do anything. Your job is to trust me. I am the ultimate pressure, which is a beneficial way to bring about change. Victory and peace right now, declare your religion. Please add a mindset. Without a doubt, the action that releases the amazing is to not wait any longer, because what you're experiencing right now goes beyond the normal. Now is the time to let the divine force work in your lives. You've often been looking for a sign, waiting for the perfect time to act. But I can promise you with 100% certainty that the present is that moment. Record the moment right away. Take advantage of the chance. Your belief is what will help you reach your goals. Your statement of belief opens the doors to high quality opportunities, and I stand before you as a remarkable being capable of anything. When you include unwavering belief, you make it possible for me to step in and do outstanding work. It's also possible that the time for doubt is over. I'm the only one who hears your prayers, knows your soul, and is ready to answer. When you choose to believe and accept what you find in me as true, the awesomeness begins to spread. Your wants and pleas are closer than you think. Your firm belief sets off a reaction in me. Right now, you can confidently declare, a tremendous force has restored me. This is more than just a choice. It's a strong statement of an idea. It's backed up by solid evidence and releases divine energy to make things happen. Greetings from the heart. Your help through Mia Coffee is what makes our mission to share God's truth on YouTube possible. We love everything you do out of love. Thanks a lot. I am the divine force that makes everything better and heals it. This high quality change will happen in your life because of how you see things. There are no limits on what I can do, and nothing can stop me from improving your lives. Notion goes beyond words. It captures the essence of your unwavering confidence in me. You know that I am responsible for your life and the problems you face because I announced your restoration. To the universe and your soul, you're telling them that you believe in me. I am the most powerful force that can rework. Your idea of existence goes beyond what can be seen. It's firmly rooted in your conviction. Please don't wait any longer to witness. Have faith now and see how the divine presence starts to change to get closer to you. Remember that your unwavering belief is the key to outstanding opportunities in your life. As long as you are close to me and believe in me, there are endless possibilities. I can do anything. I don't have to use any restraints. Your understanding opens up my amazing skills, and I'm the divine presence that makes things right in your trust. I am the best force that moves when the heart is true and the belief stays strong. Declare right now, with all of your energy and essence, that you believe in me and are sure I can do amazing things. Record the moment and add your thoughts right away. This is the moment I've created just for you. And when you align your thoughts with that idea, you allow me a chance to add my electricity to your life. By stating your belief and maintaining your restoration in a public way, you start a powerful wave of shared conviction. When you comment and share, you create a space that allows more people to be inspired by my significant impact on the world. When we collectively present ideas, the divine's influence intensifies, causing seemingly distant things to transform and take shape. The idea you have shapes your life and the lives of people in your circle in a profound way. Keeping an eye on my influence for your own good makes my essence stronger and lets others see my fact and ability. That I am the one who can get the awesome. No longer just say what you believe inside. Let it reverberate somewhere in the world, encouraging others to grow in their faith. The divine presence spreads, bringing healing, renewal, and deep trade to everyone with faith. The idea you have right now is what will open up new possibilities. It's not pressure to give you the answer you want. The way you think releases the divine power within you. I am the master of miracles, and I can make impossible things true. There is nothing I can't reach. Everything is within my grasp. When you hear the truth, your unwavering belief changes the impossible into the truth. I am currently taking action in this situation, specifically regarding your ex. Believe in my amazing skills and see the wonderful results I can bring about for you. Hold on to the hope that healing, restoration, and change are on the way, and let your faith guide your actions. Say what religion you follow, and see how I change. What seems impossible is about to come true, and your unwavering belief is what makes the future possible right now. The truth is more important than fear these days. The pressure that opens nation states, realms beyond the everyday, is how you see things. Declare loudly and without reservation, I'm restored through divine strength. By making this declaration, you affirm that divine power is actively working in your life, and that remarkable things are already occurring. Please don't be unaware of what's going on. Remember the promise I made, and have faith. What's coming will be even better than you could have imagined. Your perception is unlocking the significant opportunities that I have initiated for you. I will lead you on the tough trips that are coming up. As I think about your journey, I know that you've had times of struggle and doubt. You have experienced moments of fear and trepidation. You've felt like you were lost many times, not sure what to do next, and having a hard time navigating through the dark. But I stand in front of you, steadfast in my devotion. I will always be there for you, even when things are challenging and the future looks cloudy. No matter how hard the paths you face are, remember that I am the force that guides you, and my presence guides you with every step. I am the light that guides you, the strength that helps you, and the hand that extends its hand. Believe in me, loved one, even when you're scared or depressed. I will always be by your side. We're delighted to have you here. Come along on an adventure with us and get messages that will warm your heart. I'm your constant safe haven, where you can find both safety and direction. I know how difficult it is to move forward when you're under a lot of stress, worry, and doubt about your life. I understand how much stress you're under every day and how helpless you feel when you're up against problems that seem impossible to solve. But I stand here in front of you to claim your faith in me when you give up and trust me. As you let me guide your journey, tranquility will surround you, and you will see how the rough road becomes a smoother path. You can count on me to be your safe place and your solid base. I know your fears and pain, and I say, don't be afraid. I stand beside you in times of doubt and trepidation. Keep my essence alive. I'm your stable base and sanctuary AR when the storms of life try to bring you down. While the scales of pain and sorrow rage fiercely, I stand firm, resolute in my power. I am the pressure that anchors you, leading you to a safe haven regardless of what challenges come up. I'm your unwavering safe haven. You can find refuge and strength in me, even when everything else around you seems to be falling apart. You can put all of your faith in me, because I'm the one who always succeeds. I remember how you've often tried to locate your way on your own, carrying the weight of life without looking for my presence. There are times when it feels like the whole world is on your shoulders, which can be quite challenging to handle. However, I'm here to reassure you that it's not your destiny to navigate this alone. I am the divine presence with you, and I will lead you to peace, victory, and deep connection in your search for me. A strong presence is watching you as you immerse your emotions, surroundings, and religion in me. I will stand by your side, guiding every desire and step toward the destiny I have planned for you. The journey is long, and the wasteland seems to go on forever, but I have the power to turn it into a thriving paradise. I am the stranger. If you put your faith in me, I will pave the way, remove obstacles, cast out the darkness of doubt, and bring peace during times of chaos. I will lead you through the states of righteousness and enlightenment. You can transform every event in your life into a source of power and benefit. I will guide you to a world of plenty with every step you take. Even if the journey seems hard, each step brings you closer to my essence, peace, and victory. Remember this when you're unsure of your next step or want to quit. I am the source of readability you are looking for. I am the stranger. I will pave the way, give you information, and shine a light on the truth. Do not be afraid. I am your stable foundation and your source of information. Even when you don't know what to do, I will show you the way. Location. When you completely trust me and pray to me, I will give you the clarity you seek amidst the chaos around you. My beloved child, spread kindness by sending this video to someone who might need a gentle reminder of hope. I am the great being who rules over everything, and my rule is unwavering in times of trouble. It's easy to feel defeated, as if the problems you face are impossible to overcome. But I am the divine force that strengthens you. I am the positive pressure that helps you do what you can't do on your own. I encompass your strength, bravery, and promise when you feel weak. In times of uncertainty, I will be your guiding light. I will always be there for you, and I will help you grow stronger, no matter how hard things have been. Have faith in me, because I am your sanctuary and stable foundation. Inside me, you will find peace, strength, and direction. I stand by your side, and there is no task you face that I can't help you overcome. Allow me to guide you, place your trust in me, and you'll witness how you can tackle the adventure, despite its challenges, with unwavering confidence. Calm and sure of myself, I go ahead and create the best just for you. Go ahead with unwavering conviction, because your determination will pay off in a big way. It's clear that the path often seems harder than you thought it would be. You may feel like you can't get through the hard times and want to give up due to fatigue, disappointment, and insecurity. But I stand here today, radiating the power of my unwavering love to tell you that your unwavering spirit will be honored as long as you keep your faith and believe in me. Even when things are hard, you are paving the way for my electricity to come into your life. No matter how hard it is or how weak or helpless you feel, your unwavering belief will propel you forward. I stand with you, and victory is inevitable. Your hopes and dreams are about to come true, because I've seen your fierce drive, even in the hardest times. I am unwavering in my promise to keep them. At times, giving up may seem appealing, and the weight of your convictions may feel overwhelming. I know that tough situations can make you question your strength and wonder if the fight is really worth it. You might also wonder if the journey ahead is too much to handle. But I want you to focus on the victory that lies ahead. The tough situations you're facing right now are only temporary. I am the divine pressure that turns challenges into victories, suffering into happiness, and chaos into peace. Keep your strong belief that I am always working for you. Your strong belief will help manifest your own desires. Keep moving forward, as the solution is imminent. Revelation affirms that I am the omnipotent being with a wonderful plan for you. Your faith is the key to your success. I am not someone who breaks promises, and your unwavering faith, even when things are challenging, makes way for the great unyielding idea. That's the kind of faith that doesn't depend on limits, but on the promise I've made. I am the perfect being who keeps my promises, so you can be sure that what I have planned for you is already happening, even when things look bad. Your unwavering faith in me will keep you going. Don't focus on what's going wrong. Instead, focus on the big picture I've created for you. I'm the force that opens doors, breaks down barriers, and brings victory. Your unwavering willpower will lead you to success, even when things look the worst. Sometimes it can feel like the tough situations you're facing are insurmountable, putting your strength and resilience to the test. But I'm here to tell you that your steady perception isn't measured by how many times you fall, but by how many times you get back up. I'm the divine force that supports you and moves you forward. I provide you energy when you feel like you're missing it. It doesn't matter how many times you've fallen or questioned yourself. What matters is your desire to keep going. Believe in me. I am committed to leading you to victory. Your unwavering faith in me, no matter how chaotic things get around us, will pay off in the end in great ways. Don't give up. Victory is coming, and I will lead you to it as long as you keep going with unwavering conviction. Even if the tempest shows up, I can stand by your side. If you look ahead with fear, don't look at what's coming. Instead, focus on the solid conviction that I am capable of managing any obstacle and calming any chaos. This assignment you're facing is only temporary, and success will come your way as long as you hold on to your belief. You bring about the realization of my perfect force. When faced with challenging circumstances and moments of uncertainty, your unwavering faith serves as the key to unlocking your deepest aspirations and long-awaited rewards. I am the divine presence that walks with you on all of your journeys. My loyalty is unwavering. I am the divine presence that answers prayers, moves at the perfect time, and makes the impossible possible. Your journey up to this point is shaping you for the greatness that lies ahead, and your steadfast belief, acceptance is true, and faith will lead you to victory. The peak of greatness is ahead, and I will lead you there. Your unwavering belief will clear the way for the wonders I have planned for you. Don't worry about the obstacles. The victory is ahead. Your passionate commitment will lead to amazing results, and you'll see great forces at work in your life. Treasure of my heart, help this ray of comfort grow by sending the video to 3 people who could use a cheer. I am the force that leads you, empowers you, and gives you victory. If you continue to believe in me, the reward I have planned for you will become clear. The peak of your life is waiting, and a thought will lead you there. I promise that the future can be full. It's true that you've spent many hours looking into the future, dealing with doubt, uncertainty, and maybe even fear. You may wonder if a better future is possible due to your past and ongoing struggles. But I'm here to tell you with complete faith in my devotion that the future I've created for you will be great, regardless of what you've been through in the past or the difficulties you'll continue to face. I am the divine pressure to change your destiny, and what lies ahead will be beyond your wildest dreams. My name is Divine Pressure, and I bring good things into your life. Miracles and recovery. Your past stories no longer control your future opportunities. I am the best pressure that brings victory, clears the way, and can lead you to a future full of wealth, happiness, and peace. Trust me, because your future is yours, and I will be with you. At times, the limits may feel like chains that are holding you back from changing your fate, but I am here to spark your spirit again. You will succeed and overcome all obstacles. Your future is full of gifts and wonders. I am the perfect pressure that goes beyond the ordinary and turns the impossible into reality. When you are near me, you agree with me and move forward with unwavering faith, and I will show you the way to your future. What other people think is impossible will become possible through my enormous influence. Your life is full of gifts I planned for you, and you can see my power in every part of it. Keep your faith, Stand up for what you believe in, and never doubt my ability to change your life. You may want to quit when you're tired, and hard times will make you doubt your faith. Relaxation and confidence are key. The best times are yet to come, and your unwavering faith is the key to your amazing future. Forget about what's going on around you, and look at the vow I've made. I am the supreme being who keeps his promises, and what I promised, I will do. Your faith in me, your unwavering belief, is what will bring your destiny to life. Keep believing and giving me thought, because I am the divine force that can make every part of your life better. The future I have planned for you is full of wealth, riches, and pride. I am the force that guides your journey and leads you to a place of peace and victory. You will win. The problems were significant, and the burden of the hardships frequently seemed overwhelming. Remember that you're not alone on your journey. I'm the great pressure that supports you, encourages you, and offers you faith. Triumph. I am the divine pressure that prepares you for the future. Without regard to the occasion or the severity of the difficulties you face, I go beyond every issue and surpass all problems. You will win because I am the embodiment of victory, the force that fights for you, and the presence that walks beside you at every turn. Enjoy your journey ahead and look to the horizon with unwavering assurance and renewed hope. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from following through on the promise I made to you. What's ahead is much bigger than you can imagine. I'm making something amazing for you, and all I need is your unwavering faith in me. Stay on your journey with unwavering faith and keep going without giving up. Your future will be full and glorious. There may be many wonderful things happening tomorrow, and you will see my positive influence on your life. I promise that while you are thinking about me, I will lead you to a future full of benefits, victories, and accomplishments. Therefore, keep your faith strong and never forget that I'm the Great One. As the one who controls everything in life, I'm the one who will lead you to victory. I am the divine pressure pushing you toward a bright future. Hold on to your faith, because the best is yet to come. The future is waiting for you, and I'm here to elevate your life. Beloved believers, come and experience the deep joy of walking in Christ's radiant presence. Tap, be a part of, to join a welcoming community where His teachings bring us together in love. Together, we'll give our religion a boost while lifting our fellow human beings. Yes,